Sitting at the intersection of time, space, reality, and fiction floats the yellow eye. Always watching, never blinking. His gaze has witnessed all that has happened before and knows what is yet to come. Countless stories of hope, hate, heroics, and heartbreak. It has no mouth by which to speak these lessons, so it calls upon its head clearer to tell these stories, by word and by deed. Heed the yellow eye's lessons as it gazes upon its servant, just as the eyeball gazes upon you. Our story has already begun.
Hello, my children, and welcome in. My name is Alan the Yellow-Eyed, but tonight I'm the Dungeon Master. Remember, crying is always a free action. But welcome into a series of unfortunate decisions, episode 7, lucky number 11. We'll see how that all turns out for our players, which we'll introduce to you very, very shortly. Hello, everyone.
Hola.
Hi.
That's us.
That's you. You're everyone. So we'll just go over here so you can see everybody as well. As you can see, we've got Captain E-Rock over there. Right under them, we got Mel, and then we got some Will Vane. Directly below me, you got a Nessa, and directly below Nessa, you got a Nate. It's a smorgasbord of attractive people playing a game of make-believe for the entertainment of the dozens. That's what we're here for, to entertain the dozens. So, welcome in, everybody. Where we left off, our illustrious party members were searching an old haunted house. They found out that from someone that's been there that, there's a lot of weird, creepy things happening. And our players found firsthand what the hissing noise was that was in the well, because it ate Nate, pretty much. And it looked like Nate was dead, but turned out that he was just paralyzed. So that was, good for them. But as they continued to search the house, they found themselves into the basement. And while in the basement, discovered on the southern wall is a secret door. And after Wilvane discovered the panel that has to be pushed in, the door slowly slid open. And that's where we ended. So, with that, we can go ahead and just start up exactly where we left off. So everybody's still in the same areas you were. It was very clear, the sound of the stone scraping upon stone as this door opened up. And when the door first opens up, one of the first things is that your eyes need to adjust, because in the room you were just in, there were no lights or anything like that. However, the room on the other side of this secret door is completely lit up with torchlight. Not only that, but you can see from your vantage point where you're currently standing, there's a bunch of beds against the southern wall as well.
Oh, crikey.
Okay.
Wizards first.
Are you still screaming?
Oh, Lord, I forgot about that.
Continuity.
I understand. I'm just double checking. All right. So as you move there, you're on the edge of it. You didn't quite go through the door, but that's fine.
Oh,
Is that where you wanted to go? We're gonna keep you there anyway. Roll initiative.
Whoops.
Oh man. Let me
It's like everyone's like, already? Yes. Yes.
Intelligence 17, by the way.
Yeah, you have a lot of intelligence, just not a lot of common sense. We're just gonna walk into this place. It's fine. Screaming at the top of my lungs. You're smart, but not that smart. Who we missing? We're still missing.
Me.
Okay.
It's me. Sorry, actions. Oh my gosh.
It's on the front page.
That's why. Initiative. Got it.
Yep. There you go. Boom. All right. And with that, we need to get this all set up. We'll reset you, to round 1. And Nessa, you're the first one to go. However, you were surprised because you just basically walked in the room and combat started. So you were actually one of the people that were surprised. Thorgrim is next. He is also surprised.
surprise, Mother Hubbard.
Yeah, that's right. This man is also surprised, so he can't do anything. Nate is surprised. Wilvane is surprised.
What?
Yeah.
There's no way he's surprised.
Yeah, he was surprised. There's a reason why. The first person that you see had a ready action to shoot as soon as somebody came into view. So that's essentially why you're surprised. Because basically, as soon as you walk through, the arrow is already headed your direction.
That's a technical surprise, that's not.
It's technically surprised, yes. It's the best kind of surprise. Yeah, so this man, his crossbow bolt goes straight at you. And with a 14, that'll hit. So coming right out of nowhere for...
Does that hit?
A 14?
Where's my mage armor? Is it on?
Yeah.
Okay. It
It
says I only
says-
got 11.
Yeah, so you got a +3 on your defense.
Oh, okay.
So, yes. So it should be 14, so it just meets it. So, yeah, that's a hit.
Ah!
Exactly. Yes, exactly. And here we go. Damage. 3 points of damage. Just completely taking you out of surprise whatsoever. And Nessa, now it's your turn. As soon as Wilvane stepped through the door, you see from your vantage point, with the light kind of spilling into the main area now, a crossbow bolt just slam into him.
Turn around, Bright Eyes. Let's, I'd like to not engage. Okay. So, I mean, I can, since he's the first person to walk in, I can throw him.
Well, he's also small, so you could throw him. No.
So, the Bardic Inspiration, so that way he could use that on his next turn if he needs it.
Okay.
So that's what. Do I just like drag it or double click it or what do I do?
You can drag it onto him if it's I'm pretty sure that's how it works.
Okay, so this and we're gonna go. Do it.
Either way, we can just remember. It's not that big a deal.
Okay, cool.
And it's a D6, right?
I believe so, because I'm a level... Yeah, it's a D6.
Okay. Also, Wilving, just so you know, we looked at one of the optional rules, and you can use that not just for a check or anything like that, but you can also add it to the damage of your spells if you choose.
I was just googling that. Okay.
Yeah.
And from that, I'm not gonna move.
You're just gonna stand on top of the steps?
You know it.
Alrighty. I gotta turn, hold on, I gotta turn down the sound effects just a little bit. I like them, but they're a little high right now. There we go. That's better. Alright, now. So that's your turn. Next up, Thorgrim.
Alright, so... I see that there's a Wilvane right in the doorway, correct?
Yes.
Well,
You can move through through friendlies.
Alright, so I'll,
You just can't stop in the same place they're in.
I'm gonna work my way into the room. And, I guess see what I see.
Oh, good.
So yeah, when you go in there, there's immediately one dude to the left, and he will fire upon you as soon as you come through.
Couple dudes in here!
Couple dudes, not to be confused with, other things. Which one is this one? Which one is this one? This is the guy with the heart-stuck magical grin. I love it. Awesome possum. So he's gonna do a quick attack with his crossbow. Automatic miss with a 1. Thanks. Thanks, me. And all right. So, yep, that was his. He was ready in action to shoot at whoever he saw first.
Yeah, I bent over to check if my chainmail was tied.
Yeah, you got it just
at
right.
That time, it zipped over. I stood back up.
You thought you were taller.
Yeah, so I seen that happen.
Yeah, you did.
I'd like to, what can I do? How far does my smites go?
You choose to use a smite after you hit with a melee attack.
Oh, okay. So I'm not smiting from here. I'm not close enough.
No.
Can I move closer, or did I already move? So I'm done moving.
You already moved 15 feet.
Yeah.
You are currently encumbered. So yeah, now you can either attack from here or you can move another 15 feet.
Okay, let's see what I can do. I'll pull up my, I think I have a hand crossbow. Let me bring that up. What do I got? Where's this at?
Actually,
Skills?
I forgot to tell both of you dwarves, for your armor that you're wearing, set its weight to 0.
Oh.
Because you're not slowed down by the armor that you wear, so I'm going to remove that weight.
Oh. Do I need to do that right now?
Yeah, please. Just to make sure that it'll go away if you change the weight to 0.
I'm not sure how to change it.
Oh, that helps so much.
You like double click it? I don't know how to change it.
Right next to, I was gonna say it should be under your inventory, right next to it, where you see the weight, which is that box, and just change that to 0.
I can't seem to get a 0 in there, but
where is the one you're wearing?
I just deleted the weight and clicked down to the next one, and it applied.
okay, I did the same. So I guess maybe I can't put a 0.
Weird. Okay. So let me find your armor, your chainmail. Is that what you got? Yeah, it's blank. That's good. That should work.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna do.
Oh, it's still just over your encumbrance, so you're still. That's as fast as you can go.
Okay.
You're 6 pounds over.
All right. Well, I'll go find a rest stop on the way out, and
Yeah.
we'll take care of that. Let's do. Where's my action skill? I forgot where everything is. Hold on.
Yep.
Abilities. No. Skills. No. Where's the stuff? Oh, actions down here. So this guy that's closest to me,
Yes.
how do I target him?
Control click, or just right like that. Perfect.
Right, I'm gonna do the hand crossbow on him.
Okay. Perfect. So you come running in, and you do a little pew pew right on the dude. With a 1, another automatic miss.
Oh, we traded crossfire.
Traded, yeah, like you shooting at each other. You're like running in, he's shooting at you. You're joining to the side, firing it off. You know, all
little
Got
flustered.
distracted by his heartsick magical grin.
yeah. His magical grin. That's right.
That's it for Thorgrim.
Okay.
Oh, I can do end turn. How do I do it? I thought I had a thing for that. Right here. Maybe not.
It's fine. I got it. All right. So from there, 5, 10, 15,
Oh God.
20. All right. So this guy's gonna this man runs up with a silky shirt on, and immediately attacks. So his first attack with his short sword misses, and then he swings a second time with a 9, which also misses. Okay, all right, that's all he did. Nate, there'd be a whole lot of fightings happening. 3 dudes.
Let's see.
He did just yell 3 dudes. Just 3 dudes.
Never mind.
At the same time? Yes.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I should have came in there. I'm sorry.
Oh. Got it. We're all terrible here. All right.
Great job watching the backside, Nessa.
I got you.
Yeah. Dude. We're distracting Nate. What you doing, Nate?
Is the dude who just attacked Thorgrim have partial cover because people are in the way for an Eldritch boop?
Yes.
So that's minus, or that's just
If you where it says
cover.
where it says half, just click that button.
Yeah.
There you go. Go
I'll
ahead.
Give him
And
the old boop-de-boop.
the old cat paw comes in, and did you have him? There we go. That's a 16. That's gonna hit. So a giant materialized cat paw comes in and slaps the shit out of this guy with his silky shirt.
I don't think it did the half though. Cover.
It would have hit regardless.
All right, sounds good. Well, screw you and your silky shirt.
All right.
Take that 1 damage.
Yeah, the cat paw just kind of baps him, not hard, but, you know, like he's playing with him. You done? Yes, Wilvane.
Wilvane will pull the bolt out of wherever it stuck into him
Yeah.
and shout at them. Which one of you did that?
You know which one did it. It was the one that was that you first saw.
Never mind. And he throws the bolt into the air. It splits into 3, and he's gonna magic missile all 3 of them.
One on each one.
Yeah.
Got it. Boom. So one gets hit with 4 damage. The second one another 4 damage, and the last one 2 damage. So the guy with the big finger, they all take some damage. Yeah. Noises and everything. Okay.
And retreats.
And then it just says, I'm out. I do not want to be here anymore. Mel, you are up.
5, 10, wait, nope. That's the wrong character. Sorry. 5, 10, 15. Oh, you gotta do it this way, I think.
Nope,
No,
you
we're
hit the
stuck in
wall.
Alright,
Okay.
bear with me here.
Yeah. No, you were. Where were you? You were here. 5, 10. There's 15 feet that gets you right to the other side.
It should be 10 feet, because...
Oh yeah. That's 10. You're right. That's 10 feet. You're right.
We're gonna come running up on this guy for attacking my buddy dwarf
Here, right there. Perfect.
Thank you.
Yep. Can't move through the
we're
fireplace. It's fine.
Oh, I give him a little boost on the way by. Like,
Yeah, a little smack
doing
on the
your roller
ass.
skating.
Oh, yeah, that's a crit. That's a crit. Big hit.
Oh, well,
Why did you roll another attack?
that is a good question.
Oh yeah, wouldn't matter. You killed him anyway. So
That's what you get for shooting at my buddy.
yeah. So you bring your warhammer directly down on his skull, which makes a disgusting crunching noise as his skull splits right down the middle, and he collapses to the floor.
I don't even bother pulling it out. I look up to the guy across the room. You're next, mister. And I'll end my turn there.
Okay. All right. Man with big finger is...
Is it the middle one?
Yes. He just got one big middle finger.
BMF.
He's going to take another shot at Mel, who just came in all crazy like. God damn, I can't roll for anything. All right. And his crossbow bolt goes wide. That's good. And then he backs away a bit, moving towards this back wall. And
Okay, how
back
far,
to Nessa.
How far can I move? I can
30 feet.
30 feet. So
No, wait. 20 feet, because you're encumbered.
it's gonna help me much.
I mean, you could always dash, and then that's, 40. But that uses your action to dash.
What?
What the heck did you just do?
Yeah, right? He's heartsick.
He just... Okay. Made him unconscious again, I guess. I don't know. That was weird. Anyway.
I mean, I'll move forward. I can't really.
Yep.
Whoa. Whoa. Everything's freaking out. Hold on. My map is showing me that I can't see things now.
It's because it's dark in there.
Okay.
Into that room.
Okay.
And for some reason... Hold on, let me fix this real quick, because it looks like... Why is that door not opening? Okay, that's weird. Says open, so it should be getting you in there.
There we go.
Now you can?
I can see through.
There we go. Yeah.
But I don't believe that I can shoot through there. It's too far.
What are you trying to do?
It was a crossbow. Be my only.
No, the crossbow should be fine.
Okay.
Who are you trying to hit? You're trying to hit the one that's right in front of Thorgrim?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can definitely do that. That's
Okay.
yeah. That's
Okay.
that's 30 feet.
Perfect.
Your crossbow can shoot like 80
Oh, well.
before you start to take any kind of penalties.
Oh, well. That works.
Yeah.
So,
Just
let's go ahead and do that.
All right.
And do the crossbow, and then just do the D6 plus 2 piercing. I just click on that.
well, the first thing you got to do is roll the attack,
Roll the attack, which is
where it has like the plus whatever it does on your character sheet.
it says plus 4.
Yep. You could drag that over and drop it onto him.
Okay.
That's one way to do it.
So this goes on him.
Yep.
Did I do it? Okay.
Yep. That's a 16. That's going to hit.
Okay. And then
Now
I
you can. Then you roll the
plus
damage.
2.
Yep.
Okay.
With what was that? 6 points of damage. All right. Hey, which one is this one? This is the guy with the silky shirt. Yeah, with that 6 points of damage, your short bow, your arrow makes contact. Which completely sends him to the floor.
Yay, I did a thing.
Yeah, you did.
Awesome. Okay, cool. And that'll end my turn for now.
Alrighty, Thorgrim.
Thorgrim's surprised just by this guy
Yes.
just dropping to the ground.
Yeah, he just
next to him.
just an arrow to the face right next to you.
I guess I'm gonna making my way. Like how I can only go like 25 or maybe less because I'm cucumber.
15, yeah, because of your light encumbrance.
All right, I'll have to figure out that later. I'm just gonna move this way, and then I'm going to. Where's this guy? I'm having map troubles. 1 second.
Yep, no worries. Yeah, he's not too far from you.
I don't know how to get the map. There we go. Zoom. There we go. And then control. And I'll do another crossbow, handbow.
Can you control and unclick the other guy too?
Oh.
Since you're targeting the dead guy.
Oh.
There you go.
Yep. I
Alright.
see that now.
Yep.
And I'm gonna go to my actions and hand crossbow.
Yep.
I don't know why it went twice.
Because of the distance.
Oh, was it a disadvantage? Or?
Yeah. Yep. But yeah, it's still gonna, you still hit him with it. So.
Okay. Roll damage.
Yes.
Nice.
All right. Yeah, you had a very solid hit with your hand crossbow, making contact with them. And are you done?
Yeah.
Okay.
One shot.
Nate.
Let's see. Guess I'll just move.
Yeah, you can't see a lot from there.
If I could. Yeah, that's what I figured. But if somebody new comes through that hallway, then I could give them a boop, so.
Okay. So you're prepped up to do that just in case?
Yep.
Cool. Oh no. Hold on. Did I... Hold on one sec. I gotta fix something real quick before... things happen here. Boom.
I don't like the sound of that.
I gotta listen. Don't you worry about me.
Don't you?
That's also all correct. Okay, hold on.
Totally worry.
Why is this not doing what I want?
Because you want it to.
Yeah, that seems correct.
You want it to.
It's not quite working. And I don't know why, and I have to fix it. And maybe I need to go back to this. Maybe that's the problem. Maybe that's the problem. Oi, is it shift? Yes, that's what it were. Perfect. Now. Whose turn is it? Wilvain.
Hello. Wolverine will very carefully try not to walk into the wall.
Yep. Makes sense.
Let's see if he can finally manage to get through one of these portals. Wow, okay. He will come here,
Yeah, you can.
to the side, and fire a firebolt off that guy in the corner.
Okay. Yep, firebolt right out of your hands towards this last individual in the room.
That did not roll. Okay, let's try that again.
Right.
Miss.
Ranged in melee. Why did that do? What was the other one that it rolled? Hold on. It somehow counted the dead guy as being in melee.
Okay. That still would have missed.
I just don't know what the other one was, but yeah, a 9 would have missed.
It's +5?
It dropped an 8.
Oh, did it?
Yeah.
So 8 plus 5 would have been 12, which
13?
actually would hit.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that would have hit. Go ahead and roll the damage. Oh yeah.
Sexy.
Firebolt hits him square in the chest, slams him against the wall, and leaves a charred crater in his chest as he collapses down to the ground. Now,
Wolverine waits for the combat music to end.
there is no combat music. Okay, listen.
Oh. Okay.
So after he hits the wall and slides down, you have a moment to kind of see that, okay, it looks like there's nobody else around, as far as you can tell at this moment in this room. Now, in this room itself, now that you have a moment to really kind of look around, what you see is, obviously in the middle of the room, there's this really large table, and around the table is a bunch of kind of rickety stools laid about. The fireplace on this side is actually lit, and there is a bubbling pot of stew over top of the fire. Next to that, there's a tub that's filled with some water with some dishes sitting in it. And over on the west side of the room, you can see a stairwell that is leading up to a trap door on the top. So those are kind of some of the major features that you didn't first notice when you were, because the first thing you noticed were all the beds against the wall. The beds have also, on top of that, the beds also have a chest or two, a footlocker, excuse me, not a chest, but a footlocker at the base of the beds as well. From where you are sitting, Thorgrim, you can see over in this hallway. I don't know why it's not updating, but there we go. So you can see a door on the far end over there, and from where you're standing, it looks like there is a handle lying across it. Not a handle, but a piece of wood that's lying into holders that looks like it's barring the door. And there's something scribbled in chalk above it that is difficult to see from the distance you are what it is or what it says, if it's words.
Are we out of combat? I'm gonna go over there and.
Yeah, we're out of combat. What's everybody doing? Yeah, that way.
Is it this door over here? Yeah,
that is correct. Yep.
I'll go Gander Mountain over here.
All right. So as you kind of come over this way, the first thing you do notice is that over on your left-hand side is another door as well. Now, the door that's immediately in front, kind of at the end of this little hallway here, is essentially, as I said, it's barred. It swings inward towards you. However, it is currently barred. And above it, written in chalk, says danger in the common tongue.
Donger.
Yeah, Donger.
Donger. Okay. And this other room's like probably the bathroom or something. This other room to the north?
I don't know. It's closed.
Can I see anything strange about it? Is there any danger written on that wall?
No. On that door? No, there's nothing.
Yeah. I'm gonna go open it.
All right, go ahead.
Can I click on it? Oh. Stuff's happening.
Yep. So when you open this door, kind of the first thing you notice is that this is a much nicer looking accommodations than what you were seeing in the previous room. So this room itself holds a lot of comfortable furnishings. It is well cleaned and kept up. There is a comfortable bed in the corner, and it's got a wooden locker at its foot. Also, there's a small wooden table against one of the walls, and there's a padded leather chair next to that table. And then there's a 3-branch candlestick on the table as well. And then there you can see a small wooden box underneath the table. And next to it is a bullseye lantern.
Oh.
Then there's also a shelf above the table with a couple of books on it. And in the northeast corner, there is a closed wardrobe. So there's a lot of nicer looking furniture in here with a lot of other things in here as well.
Can I like swoop in and scope out this footlocker?
I mean, sure. So here we go. Sorry, yeah, when you open up the chest, there's a bunch of some basically. Why are you doing all those dexterity checks?
Just collecting faces.
Okay.
I guess.
2 of them a bit hastily, but
Yeah.
time on the last one.
Got it. Yeah, you got I forgot all about that business. So inside that chest, as you're kind of digging through it, there's a bunch of clothing and things like that in there. nothing great, but you do find a small bag with 7 gold and 15 silver in it.
Yoink. How many silver?
15.
15. And then there was like a box under the table or something. Anything
Yeah,
like that,
so
or
there's
am I
a
pushing my luck.
there's a box under the table and a lantern. Sorry, a bullseye lantern.
A bullseye lantern.
Yes.
Can I see what the books are?
Yeah.
Is there
The books are just on a shelf on top. So the books you can see on the edges. One is a volume 2 of 4 of a poetry erotic. And you can see that it actually says fully illustrated as well underneath it. There's also a naval almanac and a small treatise about Ius, the demigod Ius.
Can I yoink 2 of the books and leave the demigod one there?
I mean, sure, yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, so the first book is exactly what it says it is. It's filled with some very risque poetry. And not only is that, there's accompanying drawings for each one as well. So, and this is apparently, 2 of 4. So apparently there's some other, there's some other volumes out there.
Okay, 40.
Great.
Then the other one is a naval almanac. So looking it up, it's mostly, a little bit of where flood times are, what are the various tide heights at various times on various days. And based upon the map that's inside of it, there is a it's about 100, it looks to be about 100 miles, give or take, of coastline that this is kind of taking up.
That could be handy.
Fancy.
And then anything in that box underneath, or is that?
So, yeah. So the small wooden box inside there doesn't really hold a lot of stuff. However, okay, hold on. Yep. So the trustees. So you left that one. Got it. Yeah, there's nothing really of importance in that you can tell in that box. There's like 2 flasks of oil.
Okay.
Which you could probably surmise is for that lamp that's also sitting underneath that table.
Oh, I thought it was to go with the poetry book, but okay, I'm out of here.
Oh my god.
Maybe it is. Who knows?
All right, somebody else go look around.
I'm gonna come into the room here.
Okay.
I was hoping to. Sorry.
Go ahead.
I was hoping to sort through those 2 other bedside footlockers while he was in there.
Okay. I mean, there's multiple. Each one of those beds has its own footlocker. So while he was rummaging in there, you can definitely look through at least 3. But with that, each one of those you find 7 gold and 15 silver in each one.
Wow. So there's 10 total. So out of that entire room is 70 gold and 150 silver. Which I'll sort through 3 of them and just, hey guys, I'm finding gold in all of these. Check
Are
the
you-
ones that I haven't been in.
Are you
I got
taking
some
a
in
nap?
this room too.
He'd just be shot with a bolt. Yeah, he's going to poke the bed with a stick first. With his staff. To
Okay.
Make sure there's.
Yeah, he pokes it. Nothing seems to happen. So
Yeah, he's going for a lie down.
okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna check the 3 beds. Give
Okay.
me some money.
Yeah. So yeah, for the 3, it's 21 gold and 45 silver for those 3 beds.
Go examine this trap door.
Yeah. So
Thingy.
the trap door is in the ceiling. And it's at the top of the steps, and it just stops at that trap door.
Hey, maybe
It's not like
we can
barred
go
or
back
anything?
the
No,
way that we
it is not.
came.
Oh.
So yeah, as you walk up to this door, it definitely says danger. Also, why is it giving that weird light thing?
I definitely want to shout out, maybe we can go back the way we came and not go through the danger door, but it's just
I agree with
a
that.
cautionary tale.
Uh,
I like that idea.
What
Yeah.
are the stairs Nate's looking at over there?
Just stairs that are leading up to a trap door in the ceiling.
Ah. So another way
Is
down.
there anything under the stairs?
No, there's just more, half open barrels and debris. It looks like they've been throwing some of their garbage and stuff under it as well.
And it doesn't look like there's any more hidden switches on this wall.
On that wall with a 15, no, you do not. Since you don't feel anything
Okay.
or anything like that.
and I'm just glaring at this door. What is this trying to caution me about?
Probably the
You-
probably the serpents we saw earlier. It probably leads to the well.
I mean, more things to kill. I'm hankering for a fight at this point. And
Is anybody injured and need healing?
Yeah.
everybody looks good to me. I mean,
the
bolt,
one dude
just-
that got hit by a crossbow bolt.
Right. Yeah, I did notice that happened. I'm gonna do a cure wounds.
So he doesn't look super damaged.
Doesn't look super dead, just kind of like
Yeah.
thorn in his paw. All right.
So would mending work better, or you can only mend items?
No, mending is for items.
Okay.
All right.
Fix your shirt, but I can't fix your body. Sorry.
Does it work on egos?
Mel cocked his head back a little bit. I really want to go through this door. Curious. Got a little bit of a death wish even. Fuck. And he starts to not opening, but starts to lift up gently, then letting the bar fall back down, lift just
Yeah, it's
Split,
absolutely it comes out without a problem.
I'm not trying to pull it out. I'm just
That's what
trying
I'm
to gauge,
yeah, I got it. You're picking up on it, but
Oh.
I'm just saying there's no resistance. So it comes out no problem.
So
I keep dropping it to dink, 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 trying to just have it sound. As I go through it.
I have an unseen servant, not serpent, that can perform simple tasks. So it could open that door and go through and see if anything's gonna freaking attack us at immediately. Is that accurate?
Yeah.
I think that's accurate.
Yeah. You could definitely do that
Yeah.
with
So
your
why
unseen
don't
servant.
If you have a death wish, why don't I help you out and send my guy through?
Okay. So you got where you're.
You know a guy, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, he's unseen, so you know.
Yeah. I got a friend.
I got a friend.
I unseen what you did there.
Yeah.
All right. I'll cast
Hide behind
resistance
this
on
wall.
myself.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
I'll open it
Mel
up,
gets some
period.
resistance on himself.
Yeah.
So how do I make this servant do what I needed to do?
You just tell me what you want it to do.
Oh, okay. I just wanted to open the door and go through.
Just real quick, how long does it last?
It lasts for 30 feet. Hold on. It drops at 0 hit points. The spell ends.
It should have hold on. No big deal.
Yeah, it just says it completes the task.
But you got to be within.
Its range is 60 feet, duration
60 feet.
1 hour.
Okay.
Yeah.
1 hour. Okay, yeah. That's what I thought. That's what I was trying to double check because I thought it lasted a while. Okay. Sure, no problem. So you got to be within 60 feet of it. 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Okay, and you're 40 feet away from that door, sure. So your unseen servant, I was going to say appears, but that doesn't make any sense. It doesn't appear. But you can sense kind of where it is, and it drifts over to that door. I'm assuming you told it to open that door, correct?
That is correct.
All right. So the metal bar lifts up off of it. And then the door opens up. And that's it.
Okay. So it just opens the door. That's its simple task, and
It'll continue to wait. Mel, so as you move up a little bit here and have a better kind of view of what's going on in this room, there are a lot of bones in here. Like, just piles of bones inside this room.
Y'all know how I was talking about a death wish mere moments ago? I'm starting to rethink it, given there's piles of bones in here, you guys. And Bill will just kind of like reach in and just slowly close the door. So who wants to deal with the pile of bones? Because I'm rethinking this whole idea.
Not me. Speak up and say not me. I'll help you get through the door, and you found the bones, and now I think that we've got a bunch of silver and loot and gold, and we killed some guys. That was fun. And now we can definitely go back the way we came, or go up this creepy what's it called? Trap door.
But there might be more loot on the. There might be more loot on the other end of that door, though.
There might be less life on the other door. If you go through it.
But I might get to see my god at the other end of this door. My heaven does await me.
Okay. You go through and go close the door and lock it.
Alright, wish me luck, everybody, and he'll step just into the door, just into it.
Yeah. All right. So when you step in here, there's a distinct, now that you're into the room proper, it's completely dark in here. There's no lights or anything. So the only real light that you have is essentially what's coming through that door, which is only really illuminating where you are and a little bit back. But in the rest of the room, you can make out that it isn't just these. It looks like there's at least 6 piles of bones, or at least it seems that way just because you can count 6 skulls.
Oh lordy. See, let me check one thing real quick. And as an action, got you. Go ahead.
Can I just maybe cast Bless up on Mel there?
Sure, I mean, if you want to. You can go ahead and start that. You can put it on 3 people.
Yeah, I'll do that with Mel, Nate, and
So Wilvain, by the
Wilvain.
way, I saw that you did a did a detect magic, correct?
Just having a little peek, yeah.
Okay. You do sense some
Does that work?
let's see. The only thing that blocks that. Yeah, so you can see the faint colors of dark purple emanating through the wall a little bit.
Which wall?
The wall in the room where Mel is. It's very faint though. Also, Mel, you start to hear some clacking noises, kind of like antlers or something similar kind of tapping against each other.
Oh,
Give me a perception check, Mel.
all right.
What school of magic is it?
Necromancy.
Well, good luck, man.
Thank you. My house. Wow. Getting those good rolls out of the way. Not that it landed in the right spot.
Yeah, I'm just
Would you believe me
yeah.
there?
Give me a perception check.
believe
That's
me?
all I'm looking for. Oh, you're gonna have disadvantage. So never mind.
Persuasion.
That's a performance check. Yeah. You're gonna have.
Sorry, I'm on a new
Yeah,
screen.
yeah. No,
today.
it's fine. Yeah, you're not gonna get less than that. It's fine with a 3. Okay. Yeah. Then yeah, with that, everybody go ahead and roll initiative for me.
Oh boy.
No, thank you.
Too late now.
I think I hit it twice. I'll take the first one, which was 11.
Okay. I think it's whatever it. Yeah.
Does my one that I rolled when he first walked in count? Because I figured this would happen.
You figured? It's fine.
Whatever
Give
you-
me So Mel, right before your eyes, the clacking gets louder and louder as these skeletons start to form back up and become active. They slowly kind of tremble and come together. And with that, to start over round 1, we got an atrophied skeleton. Thanks, random things from the skeleton. So yeah, this
Technically, I guess.
yeah, technically speaking, 5, 10, 15, 20. So this one comes right up on you and takes a swing with an old rusty sword. And rolls a 1. All right.
I'll take it.
I guess. Shit. Skeleton number 2.
Hey, I'm not mad at you.
Will also move up and will attempt to attack with his short sword. And that's a 6. That's gonna miss. All right. Nate, you're up.
see.
You're currently targeting yourself, by the way.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay.
Uh,
You're starting to cut out a little bit.
Yeah.
It's going through a tunnel.
Secret tunnel.
Secret tunnel.
yeah, my computer's just being super weird today.
Okay.
If I could actually be heard now.
Yeah, we can hear you.
I'll just give it a good old.
All right. Eldritch
Yes.
Bope. Perfect. That's an 11 versus which one were you targeting there? I guess it doesn't matter. But 11 will miss. So is that all you're doing? I think I lost you again.
Drop and end in turn.
I don't know what you said, but your ending turn. I got that much. Perfect. Oh, you're going to head back that way. Got it. All right.
Yep.
Cool. All right. We got a skeleton with a distressed attitude. That is going to go ahead and move down on Mel. That's even better. Another short sword attack. Oh, we're actually going to hit with that one. Yeah.
Me on that one.
For 6 points of damage, and
Ow.
you succeed on your concentration check, so you don't lose concentration on your spell. Fine, perfect. Wilvain.
Wilvain will roll over in bed and pop out a firebolt.
Okay, he's just gonna roll over to the side and shoot. Okay, sure, no problem. Yeah, 7. That misses.
Yeah, he rolls back over.
Okay. The laziest wizard. Mel! You are surrounded by dudes. And you're targeting yourself right now, it looks like.
Oh, shit. How do I untarget myself?
Control click.
Oh, control. So I'm going to channel me some divinity.
Okay.
And turn undead.
Yes. Makes sense. Everything, all of them, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Yeah, all of them are within your range. So you just target them all and then do the ability.
Hell yeah. Turn them. Down for what?
Yeah.
And then we cast it? I think that's how you do the thing? I have to do it individually.
Did it?
Or wait a minute, or do I do the save instead?
Yeah,
of
the
cast?
save. The save is what you need to click. Sorry, I was. All right. You have to roll for each one, I think, which is weird. I thought it would roll them all at the same time. So some are succeeding, one failed. The two right next to you succeeded. That one failed. That one succeeded. That one succeeded. And last but not least, that one failed. Okay. So you have 4 that were not affected by your holy light, but 2 were definitely upset about that whole situation, and are now deeply afraid of you. All right.
Let them be afraid. And as a bonus action,
Okay.
I'm going to cast Shield of Faith upon myself. And just simply exclaim, I made a terrible mistake and I'm going to pay for it here.
I made a terrible... It's almost as if, like, unfortunate decisions were made.
Right. I'm going to stay right here.
Okay.
And call that a turn.
All right. Nessa.
Okay. Well, I'm just first gonna call you Big Dummy because I feel like you need to hear it from someone. And
Someone needs to tell you this.
I think that it needs to be me.
I would agree with you 100%.
But, you know, here we are. So, with that,
I don't have the highest intelligence amongst the group here.
that's fine. Okay, so I've already given the Bardic Inspiration to Wilvane, right? So
He still has it.
he still has it. Excuse me. So, I mean, he's in the doorway, so I can't really do much.
I mean, you can see those other skeletons. It's just going to, if you're going to do a ranged attack, they're just going to have partial cover, so you don't hit your friends.
Do I know their intelligence?
I mean, they're skeletons.
Yeah, I'm
You
kind of smart.
can
Oh, the
give me an Arcana check.
Okay, hold on. Nope. Skills, and then just roll Arcana.
Yes.
Okay.
Yep. Okay, with an 11, there is, so they're not necessarily super intelligent, but they understand language and things like that. So they're smarter than, you know, say a base animal. But they're not as smart as, say, just your average intelligence human, obviously, because they don't really have a brain.
Okay. Because I think 2 of my attacks won't work if they're higher than a 4.
Okay.
Okay, hold on. Cautious, hideous laughter creature with an intelligence score of 4 or less isn't effective. But Bane... Sorry, guys.
Yeah, so 4 or more, it will affect them.
Right, and we're saying that they're not 4s. They're lower than 4s.
No, they're probably higher than a 4.
Oh, okay.
Anything less than 4 is animal intelligence.
Got it. I'm with you. Okay, so let's get close enough because I have to be within 30 feet.
Okay.
So I just tried to drag it on your stream. That's.
Yeah, that won't work very well.
Okay, so 25, 30. It would be 25, 30. Just kind of walk over Wilvane there.
Yeah. Just...
And okay, they're within range. I can do. This one says a creature of your choice. I think Bane. Sorry, I think I could do Bane for 3 creatures.
Yes, that is correct.
Okay, and that's what I want to do.
Okay.
So within range, which is 30 feet, I have to make charisma saving throws.
Yes,
So,
each one of the skeletons will have to do that.
Okay, so that's what I'm gonna do.
So you can you can target each one,
Okay.
holding control, clicking all 3 of your targets.
Okay, so control, click, click, click.
Yep, there you go. And then with that, all you have to do is the little magnifying glass, when you open it up, go ahead and click the save button next to it.
Save button next to it. Okay.
Yep, just go ahead and click that little button, and it should automatically cast on all of them, and they're going to automatically roll their initiative.
Great.
And they
That
all
was good.
failed. And they all failed.
Oh, yeah.
So they are all now affected by the Bane.
Excellent.
So what you do is with that effect, that first effect, click that button,
Okay.
and then there you go. So you put that -D4 on each one of them, and then that Bane, concentrate on yourself, click that. Boom, there you go. You're done.
Yay.
I need to step away for half a month.
Okay. No worries. All right, yeah. So you have now cursed them with Bane. And that is your turn, unless you want to do something, or I don't think you have anything else you can do at this point.
No, I can't.
Okay.
So I unclick them now at this point?
Yes. Control click each one, and it'll take off your targets.
Cool.
Perfect. All right. So this is one of them that was turned. Oh, Mel, did you? Yeah, hold on. Yeah, so let me do this real quick before I forget. These two are turned. There we go.
What does it mean by turned? I'm sorry.
So he, as a cleric, he has certain powers over undead, and essentially he has made them, the ones that failed their save are now afraid of him.
Got it. Thank you.
Yeah, no worries. All right, so this is the one that's hot. So it's just going to get as far from you as it can, which will be here, and then that'll be its turn. This one didn't, and from where it's standing, it's going to go ahead and take a shot at you, Mel, with his short bow, and is going to miss. Y'all, I rolled really great last time we played.
Yep.
And now it's just like, I can't hit anything.
Good.
Yep.
So we got a nice.
No, I'm not complaining.
Yeah. So we got a deformed skeleton, and it will also shoot with its short bow. With an 18, which that one will hit.
So my spell's not showing up. Then I should have a 20 of AC because of.
Let me look at you real quick.
Shield of Faith.
How long does Shield of Faith last?
10 minutes.
Okay, yeah, so it still should be affecting you. I don't see it on you, actually.
Let me try that again.
Yeah, you didn't put it on yourself.
I think you just dropped. Yeah, you just dropped it in chat. But that's a concentration one. Is Bane a concentration one
yeah,
too?
and so is yeah. Well, Bane was cast by Nessa.
Resistance.
Fear
with the
1.
AC.
Yeah, the resistance would lose.
Yeah, that's actually a good question. Let me actually check who's turned his concentration.
Do what? Shield of Faith is concentration.
Yeah, but the Channel Divinity
No.
Turn Undead doesn't show
That is not.
concentration. Okay,
That is
perfect.
not. So hold on. Now I'm getting you fixed.
I appreciate Jack.
I'm getting you fixed. Yeah, you should not have resistance, and you should have. Yeah, you didn't actually put it on yourself. It's fine. You're good now. Let me roll that again. Since I just had to redo all sorts of kookiness. Arrow attack +4, which was a 14. Well, we'll just fine, and now it's an auto miss. So, bully, he misses you either way. And that guy's dead. All right. So, this one was not turned, but he is baned. We'll go ahead with his short sword. And
I'll take it.
what, 2? Okay, yeah, that's a complete miss. There's Bane doing some stuff for us. Skeleton number 2 X. Yeah, that was that one, which is correct. And then skeleton number 2 over here also is going to attack, like, a lot of attacks. A 15, which is a miss. Now, Nate, you're up. Nate, are you dead again? Uh-oh. Yeah, even your camera's starting to stutter and whatnot.
Oh, well, okay. Now it shows I'm
there
talking
you
at the
go.
very least.
There you go.
We hear you now.
Okay.
I do.
I'll just do the same thing.
Okay.
Move. Give a good old
Move.
boop.
Cat boop and then move back. A
Miss
9 will miss.
terribly.
Yep. And then back. Yep. All right. Perfect. In and out. Just the way we like. No.
Aw, yeah.
Thorgrim, you were up.
Channeling my inner Skamos.
Yeah.
All right, so let's see. Get in here, and
Also, you have Nate, Wilvain, and Mel still targeted, so.
how do I do?
Oh yeah, because didn't you give us bless?
Yep.
Yeah,
did.
but I don't know if I did it or it happened or not.
No,
I'm
you
not
you
sure.
did. It's on them.
I'd like to move up. Well, let's see. Can I hit this dude or here with a halberd, or is the door wall kind of in the way?
So, if from where you're standing, it has partial cover because of the wall.
If I move up to here,
It will not have partial cover because of the wall.
I would like. Okay.
Because now you can attack directly through the door frame to it.
Okay, so I would like to do that
Okay.
with a halberd.
Yes, your halberd?
Yeah.
Yes. He is targeted. Go ahead and whap him. Slice him. Dice
Well,
him. That's
we'll
a
see.
miss.
Okay.
That is a miss.
I don't get a lot of options right now, so. Oh.
Oh,
That's the old Midwest Ope. What does that
Yup.
mean?
I guess that's it.
Okay.
I don't think I can do anything else.
All right, cool. Simple enough. If only there wasn't someone blocking the door so nobody else can get in.
Right.
So this distressed skeleton is one of the turned ones. So you can take a swing at it if you want, but just keep in mind that once you hit it, the turn ends. You understand what I mean?
Yep, I'm gonna let it run by. I can do
Okay.
that.
So it's going to go all the way up as far away. What about you, Thorgrim? You could take a swing at it too if you want.
Oh yeah. Well, no. I mean, if it's feared right now, I think maybe.
Yeah,
I'll
it
let
just
go.
ran. Like it just turned tail from Mel and started to head up.
Yeah, I'm pretty aware if I knock it, it's gonna just get charged back into combat
Gotcha.
situation. So I'll leave it.
Okay, perfect. So yeah, he took off that way. Wilvain, you're up. Another bedside firebolt.
How did you know?
I don't know. I got a feel for these kinds of things. 21, that'll hit. That definitely hits.
A little
For
bit.
4 points of fire damage.
And,
service.
He's gonna just pull the blanket back over his head.
Okay. Trying to sleep. He's so angry. I just want to sleep. Mel, you're up.
I'm gonna take a swing at the one that just got fireballed.
Okay. Firebolt hit him. Yeah, that's going to hit with a 19.
Get wrecked, son.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, got wrecked.
20 points of damage. Your hammer makes quick work of the bones and shatters it into a pile of dust and things.
Excellent. I will move past, stepping over the pile of dust, so I'm no longer blocking the door.
Okay.
And that's where I'll end turn. Click. Click. There we go.
All right, Nessa, you're up.
Okay. So I guess the closest one I could do dissonant whisper.
Okay.
I'm doing it, see?
Yeah.
It's supposed to be a melody though, so like little lamb. Okay, so so with it, the target must make a wisdom saving throw.
Yep.
So I have to, but it says when you cast a spell using a spell spot of 2nd level or higher, which I am, right?
You don't have to. If it's a first level spell, right,
Uh-huh.
you cast it by default out of a first level spell slot.
Okay.
I don't even think you don't get 2nd level spell slots until
Okay.
next level. So
Cool. Okay, that's totally fine. So I'm going to do that. So I am going to go here and do dissonant whispers and do the
Yep.
magnifying glass.
mm-hmm.
And I'm going to click save. I have to target somebody. Hold
Yep,
on.
you got to target the skeleton.
Yep. Got him.
There you go.
Okay. And now I click save, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
And 16 minus 4 gives him 11, so he fails his save.
Okay. And then I click attack.
The damage, whichever
Damage.
one, yeah.
Oh, nice.
Okay, 8 points of psychic damage.
Nice.
Dang.
You definitely rattled his bones. He doesn't have ears, but he hears everything you're telling him. Which is kind of funny.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So you
And-
did that.
Yeah, that is my turn, I believe.
Okay.
'Cause I don't think I can hit him or anything with a crossbow, right? I
No,
did my
you
action.
cast your spell. That was your
Okay.
action. Yep, that is correct.
Okay, and I
Perfect.
will untarget and stay where I'm at.
All right. So this bad boy is turned, so he's going to continue trying to push through the wall, which won't do much, but actually, does turn undead, do they get a save each round?
Let me reread it, actually. Hold on. Click.
Trying to remember.
Click.
I have so many
As an
different
action,
rules.
As an action, your present hold. A turn creature must spend its turn trying to move away from you.
Yep.
30 feet. It
Yeah.
may take reactions if an action dash. It doesn't say they get
Okay,
a
then
save or anything.
Cool. Perfect.
Just
Yeah, that's
ask
all I
for a
wanted.
minute.
I just wanted to double check that it wasn't an ongoing save. We're cool. All right. Whose turn is it? This is the Heartsick Giggle skeleton, which is this one. Who's gonna move in on Mel with its sword, and it's gonna take a swing. A 16, which is gonna miss.
Can't touch this.
There's a lot of missed ones here. And then this one's gonna move in as well. And also take a swing. Mel over here tanking everything. That's a 7, that's gonna miss. So nothing for the deformed skeleton either. Now we have the atrophied one. And it will take a swing at you.
I'm glad that I can be in here doing my
A
job.
16 is a miss. Then skeleton number dos. Oh no, it's dead. Okay, so that one is
number dead.
that one is dead. So Nate, you're up.
Team. I don't like this. I can't just do my normal booping.
Yeah, yeah.
Moving.
All
I'll
right.
just
What the heck?
move up here. Or
Wait, where are you going?
Uh,
You were going here, right? That's where you're wanting to go?
Thorgrim.
I think so.
Yes.
Blink twice.
Blink twice if that's what you want to do.
Yeah. It's fine. It wouldn't be technical difficulties, or if it wouldn't be...
Stupid computer.
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on with
It's
it today.
fine.
Yes, that is where I wanted to go.
Okay, perfect. Are you done?
Yeah, because I can't pop out and boop.
Okay,
You're done.
not yet. All right, then... Suddenly,
Ruh-roh.
a wall
No.
starts to open.
Oh.
And
No.
as the door opens, out walks a terrible visage of a skeleton wearing an ornate robe. Wisps of blue, spectral beard, hang from its skinless chin as it makes its way out. And where is my... Here we go. And it looks a whole lot like that.
Oh, dip. I think this is the danger.
I had a beard like that.
Danger sound! Yep, no. I've made so many mistakes.
And it steps into the room.
I'll see you soon. Damn it. Sorry.
It's 5, 10, and the first person it sees is you, Mel.
Yep.
And it grabs something off of its belt and throws it at you. But it misses and hits the wall behind you. And your nose smells what seems to be some very sulfur-like scents, as you can hear the hissing and smoke come off of the stone. But while you're mildly paying attention to that, a second one comes straight for you and also misses.
Oh, it just...
He just threw his farts at you.
Right?
So skeleton in a robe did that thing. Thorgrim, you're up.
All right. I need to Kool-Aid my way up in here.
Okay.
Oh,
So
yeah.
just running straight in.
Yep. I'm in here, and
You've still got that one up top
yeah, I'll
targeted.
I'm trying to fix that.
Yep.
I'm just gonna halberd this one here.
Okay.
Like this.
Bonk him.
Why'd it do two? I don't.
You did your crossbow.
what?
You rolled with your crossbow, that's why.
Oh,
It's
that was
fine.
the wrong thing.
Yeah, it was. Roll with the other one.
mean- Okay, my bad.
Yeah, no, it's fine. 21's gonna hit, though.
Okay.
Yeah, your halberd swings right through the center of it and shattering the rib cage, and the rest of the bones just collapse and fall down to the ground.
Okay. I think that's all I can do. How do you end turn?
Do you have the
Combat tracker.
Yeah, on the combat tracker, there's that little next actor button at the bottom, little arrow.
There's a combat tracker?
Yes. Under the tool where the little cross swords are.
Okay. Found that. I had it on my hotbar, but that wasn't working.
Oh. Okay. Now, distressed attitude. Which one is this one? This is the guy who's turned. So he's again gonna stay up there and not do anything. Wilvane. You definitely heard Mel yelling about, I made a big mistake.
Okay. Wilwin's gonna rediscover his sense of urgency.
Okay.
Move there first.
All right.
Because he knows how doors work now.
Yeah. Yep. In there. Okay.
Clamber up on here.
Okay.
And he's gonna slam his staff into the wall. Now I can't target everyone, so you're gonna have to make them target.
What are you?
And
Wait. What are you doing?
He's gonna cast Thunder Wave.
At the wall? The
It goes out in a
stone
15-foot cube.
But you have to be able to see where you're actually targeting.
It doesn't say that.
By default spell rules, you have to have line of sight.
I don't have to target anything. Every creature in a 15-foot cube must make a Constitution saving throw.
But again, you can't cast it through the wall.
No, I'm casting it. It casts on yourself.
I got it, but it's not going to go through the wall. That's my point.
He's gonna try it.
Okay. Oh my God.
A wave of thunderous force sweeps out from you. Each creature in a 15-foot cube originating from you must make a Constitution saving throw.
Mm-hmm.
Bringing down the house.
Nate, hold on to your poop.
And I'm assuming you're casting it at that wall?
Yeah, he's gonna bang on the wall with his stick. I also I get to pick two creatures it doesn't affect, and I can see Nessa. So it will not affect Nessa.
Well, it's
Yay.
nowhere near Nessa. Like,
It's 15 feet.
okay, can you tell me what direction you're aiming this square in? Can you draw the square on here on where you're wanting it to go so I understand where this is going? Because
Where's my drawing tool?
if you just right-click on the map, the little pointer.
We don't need no water left at that for bird.
And then there's a draw square.
Wait, is it 15 foot total or 15 foot each way?
It's a 15-foot by 15-foot
Total.
cube.
Okay, so it will just be from me. Okay, so it will just be in this. I'll try and cast it into the room.
A foot is about the size of a face, so it's about 15 faces.
Yeah,
So
put
it'll
it
go
in
in-
terms that he understands.
It will go in. Where's my? I don't have a pen. Drawing.
So
Into drawing mode. There it is. Okay.
yeah, well, you can
So-
either draw. It's like pointers work as well because there's actually like tools.
Oh,
So,
like that.
Yeah, I'm attempting to do that.
Yeah, so
We'll
Yeah,
see what
there's a,
happens.
there you go.
yeah, that's the thing. So you're trying to basically shoot it out, and remove that one. So you're basically trying to put it right in there, but it's just gonna hit the wall. And it's not going to do enough damage to bust through the wall. Well, roll damage.
In addition, unsecured objects that completely within the area are pushed 10 feet away. And a
That's
thunderous boom audible for 300 feet.
yep. Going to be a giant boom.
Sonic boom.
You are targeting. Just so we're on the same page here. No, not there. Just so I am tracking this. That's where you're aiming it, correct?
Perfect. Yep.
Okay.
And then, yeah.
10 points of damage. So you hit the wall with all your might. But to your surprise, the thunder wave doesn't seem to go out directly in front of you like you would expect, because it seems to have been deflected by the stone wall directly in front of you, sending the thunder wave up and down the wall, completely shattering the table that you were standing on. And actually, how much? 10 points? Yeah, and it actually takes the chair and slams it up against the wall, splintering it into a bunch of pieces as well. And you fall, but like, just give me a quick dex check to see whether or not you actually land on your feet or you land on your ass.
Acrobatics?
No, dex. Just a dex. It's just going to be a dex check.
He's gonna try and land.
You're able to land on your feet. The table is completely destroyed. And what's interesting, though, it looks like there was something hidden inside the table.
Oh.
There looks to be a book. That was inside the table. Well, no. Oh yeah, those books went. That last book went flying across the room as well. Yeah, so that book went somewhere. Who the hell knows where that other book went? You just basically destroyed almost all the furniture in this room, essentially, with this thunder wave against the wall. That's what.
What
That's
about
what.
the wardrobe?
The wardrobe was out of range, so that didn't get hit.
It looked like dangerous furniture. It was.
It was. They're all mimics.
He's gonna use his free action to pick up the book. So.
Okay.
Need a lion and a witch.
And then you grab the book and pick it up. That's cool.
Wow.
Okay.
Get wrecked, son.
Yeah. And boom, with yeah, with a whopping 14 points of damage. You do a quick murder-thon of that one, and then you're gonna move up towards the one that was throwing the acid vials at you.
Mm-hmm.
And that's gonna be your turn?
Yes, an enemy. Click the button. Boom.
Perfect. All right. Whoops. You just did that. That should be a Nessa. Sorry.
This is going great. Okay. Wolverine needs to use that Bardic Inspiration so I can reposition it.
I mean, you definitely saw him explode all the furniture inside that room.
I did.
For sure.
See that.
F your furniture.
That's right.
I think I'm gonna go up to the doorway here. It's 20 feet. I can go 20 feet, right?
Yep, absolutely.
Okay. And
it's hard for you to see in there because there is no light.
Oh, okay. So, everybody else has like dark vision, don't
yes.
they? Oh, yep. That makes a lot more sense.
Why they can see everything and you can't?
Yeah. Totally see.
Yep.
Okay. So I can't like aim on anything. I can't.
No, you can't see anything in there. I don't know.
I have candles on me.
So you could either light a candle. If you have a torch, you can light a torch. That could be basically your free interaction, if that's what you want to do.
So if I light a candle, that's the end of my turn.
No, that's a free interaction.
Oh, okay. Then yeah, I'm gonna light a candle.
Yeah, light this candle. Yeah, you're gonna light up the candle. No problem. Let me add that. There's a way to add it directly to you. I just don't remember how to do that off the top of my head. Give me 1 second. Where is it? Shoot. right. It's not going to light up a lot. Candles don't have a huge amount of things, but I'll do it this way. This is just I'll just do it the easy way. I'll just do it the easy way. We are going to do candle, and we're going to apply that to you.
Easy clap.
Yep. And this is going to be a candle, and did I just put it on you? Did it put it on you?
I didn't feel a thing.
Well, wouldn't be the first time. What? Anyway.
But no, I don't see any difference in the. Oh, there we go.
There it is.
I can see the one skeleton.
Yep, you can see that one skeleton.
You know what? That's all I need.
I saw the light in the window last night.
Yes.
Okay, so we're gonna do, I guess, Dissonant Whispers again.
Okay. And that'll be your last spell
For the entire.
for the day.
Till we rest.
Oh.
Until you take a long nap.
Yep.
Oh, well, then I'm gonna use my arrows then.
Yeah, you used 2 of your first level spell slots, so
Got it.
Bane was one of them, and Dissonant Whispers was the second time, so that you have 1 left.
Okay, so I'm gonna use my arrows then.
Okay.
Okay, so I have to control click this guy, and then I have to go ahead
Pew,
and take the drag and drop.
If you have them targeted, you could also just double click. A 12 will miss.
Okay. That's all I can do, I guess.
All right. Perfect. You just got that little bit of this little light of mine, or whatever. Okay, whose turn is it? This is the guy with a disturbing chuckle. I don't know how that works, but he is turned, so he's just gonna keep. Oh wait, no, it won't. He's gonna go in this room. Oh, I can't. Mel, I can't move towards Mel, so he can't go in that room. Never mind. So this dude does not know what he wants to do with himself, but Mel is still within attacky distance. Oh, and a critical hit. That's right. And that'll do 8 points of damage. But you succeed in your concentration check.
Woo! Ouchies.
Perfect. All right, Nate, you're up.
You say that.
All right.
Just about the only roll that will hit. Just about.
Oh, you were low on hit points.
Hear me for
You're real low on hit points.
Yeah.
all right.
At least I have a
I'm gonna
spell slot
close
ready.
that door first of all,
What?
because after hearing a thunderous boo,
Yeah, in that room, you're just like, yeah, I'm just gonna close it up. Okay.
the
Yeah.
no alone, I'm just gonna thunderclap in the cheeks or whatever he's doing.
Whatever you just did.
And then it will move. Fancy. I'm like,
You're breaking up. So it's like,
Oh my gosh.
it's so
no,
bad.
okay.
I wonder if he turned his cam off, if it would be better.
I don't know.
I'll try it.
Yeah, try it just to see if maybe that's part of the problem.
You're hearing you would be better.
Yeah, absolutely.
Seeing you, I didn't mean it like that.
I did. Okay, so you move 5. Why did you get stuck? You move 5 feet down. We got that far.
Then I can see Mr. Skeleton, right?
From
The
there, yes, you can see him.
All right. Booping time it is.
All right, boopity boop boops. A 15's gonna hit.
Yay. I don't know why I didn't actually drop it on him. It's probably just too laggy to actually figure itself out.
Maybe. Okay, so another little cat slap hits the skeleton, sending it a little bit off balance, but it still maintains its standing. Now
If
what?
I rip him out of Mel's range, will Mel get an opportunity attack?
So usually the answer is no, and it has to be moving on its own volition to do that.
Okay, that makes sense. Then I will not pull it. And
Okay.
I will go back to where I was.
All right, and then back up to the top. Perfect. All right. So, Mr. Skeleton Boy, is going to try to, since you went right up on him, Mel.
Yep.
Swings a bony hand at you, and it just scrapes along your armor and doesn't actually do any damage. And then with his second hand, will actually make contact and hit.
Low damage, low damage, low damage.
Big bucks, no whammies.
No whammies, no whammies.
And yeah, that
No, 99.
knocks you down to the ground. Mel, you're on the ground. And as you slowly collapse to the ground, you think you hear what sounds like laughter come from the skeleton wearing the robe.
Oh, you son of a piece.
All right. Thorgrim. Your buddy's on the ground again.
I see this. This guy's in the way. Kind of. I'm gonna halberd this guy. I think I can do it from here.
Yep, you can. Absolutely can. That's an 11. You're gonna miss.
All right. Okay then. I'm gonna move up to here.
Okay. Move on in. And that's it.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. This one is still turned and will not do anything but keep trying to. Oh, wait. Oh, it's still turned. It won't go near your corpse. God damn. Because that does not go away. I forgot. Wilvane! The door got shut on you, by the way. By the way, that book that you picked up.
Yep.
There is something that it looks very, very, I won't say familiar, but it opening it up, you can definitely tell that this is a spell book that belongs to somebody.
Yeah, he kind of figured that when he
Okay.
already guessed that, I think.
Okay. Well,
Okay,
easy enough. It's for sure a.
He's gonna raise some dead with that, I think.
He's gonna do what?
Raise some dead.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Who closed the door? Hello?
Just confused on why the door was closed.
Under Salabar.
Yep.
I may need that mending spell for my ego.
Yeah.
I can see this guy now. I can't see the other one. No.
No, not from there.
Well, he's gonna do an 8 and boop this guy.
Okay. Yeah, makes sense. Makes a lot of sense.
Boop.
Oh yeah, 23. That's gonna hit. For 5 points of damage. This one is definitely looking a lot worse for wear.
And
and then back. Boom.
Get out of the way so Nate
Did you
can
apply
do
my core damage to that guy?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh.
All right, Mel. You're dead. Roll your death save.
Come on.
First one's a failure with a 9. Okay,
At least it wasn't a 1.
it's true.
Nope. I'm using inspiration.
Oh.
He's
Okay.
gonna re-roll.
All right,
I
roll
remember.
again. Okay, that's a successful saving throw then. Get rid of the.
Thank you.
You bring meaning to his life. You're his.
Yep, success. There you go. So you used up your inspiration. Perfect. That's exactly what those are for. All right. Now it's Nessa's turn.
I'm gonna go ahead, I guess, and stay here in this comfy little corner and shoot another arrow.
Okay, makes sense.
Okay, so this, and
Yep.
then just roll die because he's already targeted.
Yep, that is correct.
Okay. Then roll.
A 12, which will miss.
Okay. And that was fun. And I'm gonna, I guess, I mean, I don't want to, there's a freaking skeleton with blue coming out of him. I kind of have to wait to use my last spell, and it's not like we could take a rest unless we close the door on these guys, which I don't know if that would work. So I'm gonna
Close the door.
Just close them all in there. You can stay on the outside. Are you done? Sorry.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay.
Okay.
Sorry, Mel.
So this one is turned and can't do anything. So that means this boy who's gonna be standing right there is going to attack Thorgrim with his sword. Of 11 will miss.
Is.
All right, Nate, you're up.
All right. Do I know if skeletons would be affected by lightning damage since they don't have the meaty bits to be,
so-
electrocuted?
From essentially what you know is that poison and poisoning will do absolutely nothing against them, but any other kind of damage. But you also know that hitting them with heavy flat things that do, like hammers and other bludgeoning weapons really work well against, fragile bones.
Actually, I'll move even one further.
Okay.
I'll try out a good old witchy bolt on Mr. Beardo.
Okay. Yep, your witch bolt comes flying out, and misses him.
Misses terribly.
I don't know if I'd call it terribly, but definitely misses him.
Well, there goes my confidence.
Okay.
Going back into the other room.
As far as you can go. Okay, yeah, that is as far as you can go. All right. So this one, since you're standing over there, is going to go ahead and throw some acid at you, Thorgrim. And the first one is going to hit. For 5 points of acid damage. And then he's also gonna throw one at Nessa, which will hit for 6 points of damage, and you succeed. You don't lose concentration on your Bane, so that's all good. That's his turn. Thorgrim, now you're up.
All right. So, I'd like to lay on hands.
I thought you used up all your lay on hands.
Oh, I may have. Did we last time use them up? How would I
To bring up Nate Frog, actually, 10 points, was it?
Yeah, which is
that
all
what I
that
did?
you have.
Okay.
Did-
How is there?
Did you get
anyone
them back?
that's
You had a short
trapped?
rest, right?
Is that a short rest regen?
I don't know. That's what.
I thought that was daily, but
Okay.
I might be wrong.
So I don't think I can.
Do you have, what is it, Cure Wounds and a spell
I have
slot?
cure wounds, but I'm wondering if I even have a spell slot for that because I just did bless.
You should have 2. Let me. I can double check.
Nice long rest.
Okay, it is for your long rest. Yeah, so you have 1 spell slot left.
All right, I'll do cure wounds on Mel.
Yep.
Let's never actually, because we haven't been getting the plus 1d4 for attack.
Oh, did it not
So-
actually go on there?
No,
Weird.
I haven't noticed anybody getting anything.
Oh,
At
well,
least.
then I guess it didn't get put on, so we're fine. All right. So you healed up. You are, Mel, you're back to, well, that's a good roll, too.
Right?
All right, 10
awesome.
hit points back. Perfect.
Oh, thank Moradin.
Okay.
Oh, yep.
Are you good? Yep.
And a turn. Yep.
Got it. All right. So this one is still turned and can't do anything. The power of Christ compelled. No, the power of your God has really rattled these dudes, so they're still not doing anything. Will Vane.
Question.
Yes.
I want to move there, but I also want to be able to move back. Can I move diagonally through the door space so I can move back? To my
Like
spot?
what? So yeah, I mean, if you're just moving there to fire and then moving back,
No, I want to move there.
okay.
Can I move back from there? that
Yeah,
would
because
only be 10 feet.
that's only from where you were.
It's 10 feet.
Yeah.
Okay, I can do that. He's gonna thunder wave.
Okay. What are you targeting here?
For real this time. Oh, how do you draw a cube? Oh, there we go. Oh, can I move it after?
Not very easily.
I think you can.
Okay, yeah, perfect. All right.
Yeah, you can. There you go. Sorry, I put mine on there.
And then let's see how I do this.
Just target those two, because you're going to use your ability as an evocation mage to
Yeah.
not let it affect. Yep. Cool. Why did it roll 3? That was weird. All right. Yep. So they both made their saves.
What do they do on save? Let's see.
Half damage it should be.
Yeah, it's half a success. Okay.
With no. Yeah. So even though it made it save, it still shatters from the force of your thunder wave, sending. Oh wait, they just make a saving throw, don't they? Oh, but they take no damage. Never mind, you're good. They're good. All right, yes. So the first one just gets shattered and thrown away into a bunch of different pieces.
The second
And-
one is not pushed. Yeah.
Yeah, he took a little bit, but not much else from that. You done?
And then
Are you gonna move back?
hop back behind Nate.
Yep.
Oh. No, I can't target me. That's Nissa.
I got you.
Alright, thank you.
Wait, did I move Nessa too? Yes, I
Yeah,
did.
we're both moving.
Ah! What the? The whole map moved on me. Hold on. Is it shift? No, is it control? No, is it Alt? Yes.
Just
Alt.
having a little waltz, dancing together.
Oh.
And I just screwed it up again. Yeah. It's-
Mysterious forces are afoot here. I don't know what's happening.
all right. Perfect. Nessa, go back inside. Perfect. Wait, you were here, right? Yes.
Yep, I was there.
Yep.
And then you're there.
Yeah.
We did it. Okay. You're all moving as a stack. Perfect. All right. So, Mel, you are up.
Let me check one thing before I do something heinously even more stupid.
Yep.
Yeah, screw it. We're gonna do the dumb thing. We're already committed.
Do the dumb
So
thing.
you're currently on the ground. FYI,
I'm
are
going-
you standing up?
I'm good. I'm totally standing up
All right.
with a very agitated look on my face. I'm gonna cast as a bonus action Searing Smite upon myself
Okay.
and take a swing at Mr. Bluebeard here. No
Perfect.
whammies, no whammies, no whammies.
It's hammer time.
Yeah. Oh, with a crit.
Oh, perfect. Perfect.
Look at all those dice.
Holy crap.
Yeah, that's 22 points of damage.
I didn't even get to set him on fire, but worth it.
No, you
Perfect.
pretty much just disintegrated him with your magical hammer hit.
Who's laughing now, you mother bleeper?
Oh yeah, he did laugh at you.
As he falls, I start giggling at him. What now? What now?
And his robe is it sucks. His robe sucks. It's on fire. And
Nope.
that's all the things. Perfect. You done? Are you moving or
I'll simply move right here,
okay?
just to keep those two skellies pinned against the wall by sheer fear.
Okay.
And
Perfect. Nessa, you're up.
love that spell.
What the hell just happened?
He just did some major ass kickage with a single hit.
Oh my god. Okay.
He's Moradin.
Yeah.
So like I'm feeling like we shouldn't attack the skeletons because the skeletons are doing their thing by being afraid
Take him
now.
down.
Well, if we hit them, they're gonna turn around and attack us.
They're gonna turn soon back to attack us regardless, so
That's
pick
why
one.
we leave. We get out. We get out of here while we can.
You leave. I'm gonna finish what I started. Me and Morden are pissed right now. Pissed.
He said you leave.
It's the smoldering room. Oh,
We will finish this.
can she actually
I can't even-
see anything in there besides
No,
the
I
candle?
can't
yeah, you
freaking
can't-
see.
So what you did see was a big explosion of light, and so you do know that because of the fire and everything, you definitely were able to see that thing get just whacked.
Demolished.
Yeah.
I also
So-
know that I got acid on me.
As a fun note,
You smell like a fart now.
Yep.
Sacred Flame does 1d6 to damage to things into the next turn. Would anything be on fire into the next turn for
No.
her to help see things? Okay.
No.
just asking.
Sacred Flame it's not like fire damage. It's radiant damage. So it's like a holy fire, not like fire.
Huh.
If that makes sense.
I guess I'll come over here so I can see some stuff.
Oh,
Yeah.
radiant damage. I'll be damned. I thought it was fire.
Nope. It is radiant.
I still can't see anything. I'm not going up to the skeleton, so I'm just gonna be here for moral support.
Yeah.
So you have an idea that they're somewhere ahead of you, not very far. You can hear kind of their rattling and of bones and all that. But yeah, you can't see much past that. The 5 feet or so.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna hide behind Mel, who seems to be really confident.
Okay.
And,
Makes
call it
sense.
a day.
Keep an eye on them. Yeah.
Yep.
Perfect. All right. Yeah. So they're gonna continue to move away. Nate, you're up.
Alrighty. I guess I'll move in there. And I will ready an action that if somebody attacks one of the skeletons,
You'll boost that
I
one.
will give them a.
Gotcha. All right.
I don't want to be
The one that breaks it? Got it. It's not going to be my fault. Perfect. Thorgrim.
Well, let's untarget Mel. I'm gonna move up here,
Yeah.
and it's halberd time right here on the guy right at the top corner.
Okay.
Let me get that action ready here.
Go ahead and attack. Yeah, that's a
Nice.
24. That's definitely going to hit.
All right, we'll throw some damage out there.
Nice.
Oh.
There you go. Yeah, so your halberd crushes this thing and just shatters it instantly into the ground.
There's one left.
Oh, I guess I don't need to attack that one.
Yeah, yeah. I'll let you go ahead and target the other one if you want. I'll give you that option.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, once the fear breaks, I'll smack it.
Oh, and turn. For me? That's it for me.
Yeah, I was just waiting for Nate to do his...
Oh.
Nader.
Okay,
Nader.
I'll attack it now. Might as well.
I mean, that's
YOLO.
like you had it. Yeah, that's a hit with a 15.
Damage.
9 points. This thing is hurt badly. It's definitely hurt badly. But it is now its turn. It is no longer turned. I need to double check that, but I'm pretty sure it breaks once they take damage.
It does. It
Yeah,
does.
I was like 90% sure. All right,
It totally does.
perfect. Now, so who's he gonna go for? The nearest person, which is Mel.
Uh-oh.
Short sword.
That AC, though. Yeah, right.
17 is a miss. It would have hit, but that whole Bane thing is still kicking ass and taking names. Wilvane.
It would break.
Yeah, Wilvane wants to use all of his movement smartly, so 5, and then above Nate.
Okay.
10. I can't move it though because I don't want to get stuck on Nate.
Sure.
How can I do that? Yeah, how do I do that thing where you can like?
God damn it! I
it
did it
happened
again.
anyway.
Oh no!
Together,
I did it
with me.
I did it again. There we go. That's better.
And we'll go there. And
I believe it's shift, by the way, to break up your move into multiple things.
okay, that's what I was looking for. And a quick firebolt.
Yeah, quick firebolt to the last
Fire, yeah.
skeleton standing. Oh, yeah, that's a hit with a 23. For, yeah, firebolt busts into it. A bunch of shattered bones bounce against the wall. And after that, it seems to have started to calm down, and things are kind of back to normal.
Everybody
Well,
all right?
We'll immediately search the wizard thing.
So
Rest.
So the wizard or the skeleton itself doesn't really have anything on it of interest. The robe itself does not have any kind of emanation of magic at all.
Okay.
That because that's still on, right? That's an hour, correct? 10 minutes either way. It's long enough, so that's still
I don't
on.
know 5e. I think it is.
By the
10
way,
minutes
I was
5e.
mistaken also. Let me give you all the things that you actually found. I was thinking everything was inside. So, Wilvane. Let me make sure. Is everybody back? Yeah. Wilvane. So when you searched the body, well, I guess that's when you search the skeleton, tied around its waist is a small bag. And also it looks like some of his ribs have been replaced with gold versions of them.
Awesome.
So there's about 6 ribs.
How do I put gold rib? How much do they weigh?
I mean, you're taking them, yeah?
But of course.
Of course, yes. All right. So you got those. I just dropped them in your inventory, and I dropped that spell book in there as well.
Okay, that's the one that just okay.
Yep. So you broke the ribs off. They were, easily to snap off now that, it's not moving around anymore.
I also want to take his head. His skull.
Okay. Sure. You take his head. Just a
And-
skull.
And loop it through my belt. Yes.
Okay.
Don't know what everyone else is doing. Just-
Well, you're standing like you're
it's cool.
laying down right in front of the open door. So
I'd be able
actually, from what
I'd be able to
you
step
can
over?
see through there's a table on the inside of that other room that this skeleton came out of.
Any magic auras?
Actually, that bag was glowing as magically.
Okay.
Maybe we should stop and take a rest real quick. Some of us are injured.
Shiny? Squirrel?
Are you taking that bag too?
Oh, of course.
Yeah, okay. I kind of figured when I said it was.
Is it a component pouch?
So, I mean, it's brightly colored pieces of cloth that are sewn together with some very nice thread with a leather strap on it.
Oh.
What school of magic?
It
The kinky kind.
has is this abjuration? I think maybe. I don't know. Anyway, it's something like that. Something like that. Abjuration or something
Okay.
similar. I don't know. I have to double check. It doesn't tell me what the auras are on the actual item.
Okay, it tells me what it is in my inventory. So.
Oh, does it? Oh, it did. It gave it right to you exactly as it is. Okay, cool. Yep. So now you know what it is immediately.
He's
Yeah.
got that. All right.
So inside that, by the way, is a small stone.
Ooh.
It's a flat gray and black like river type stone. And it's got an inscribed arcane symbol on it. And it's kind of cool to the touch as well.
Ooh.
We'll just leave it in there for now.
Okay. Perfect.
Same
I'll
Same with the bones.
yeah, and I just dropped it into the I don't know what I did with it. Where did that go? Gold rib, there we go. So that's in the
that's
bag
how
of
you do
holding.
that.
Huh?
Oh,
Oh,
I just type that
yeah, you just type it in on what stuff you want to put inside of that bag.
and then change it to 0. Okay. Yep.
Yep, that's all you got to do. Perfect. The bag of holding itself. Actually, I think it automatically will take that out because the bag it's in doesn't weigh anything. I'm not sure. We'll figure it out. Anywho, so yeah, you have that, and I put that in there. Where's that stone at? That I just dropped in your stuff. Is this chunk of mineral? No.
No, I picked that up from one of the silvermen.
Oh, it's just stone. Okay. Yeah, and this is in the bag. There we go. Perfect. All right, so those are all the things that you found off of that body. There was no coins or anything else like that. But you can see through the door that there is some sort of table in there.
But nothing glowing.
From where you can see, no.
Okay, you'll continue to focus on these things while people run around him.
Yeah, because essentially there's a bunch of like broken glass and pottery all over the floor. There's some copper pots sitting on there, broken vials, things like that.
I would like to be able to investigate the room from which that golden ribbed skelly came from.
Okay, are you going to go in there? Or are you just looking through it from where you are?
Oh, I wanted to go in there. I just didn't know if I could make it past the wall of any longer.
Yeah, you can walk right through. All right. So as you walk into this room, there's that bench that's basically running down the entire west. That's actually east wall. I don't know why it says west wall. And it's filled with powders and liquids and a bunch of different types of alchemical apparatus laying everywhere. Now there's a second table on the south wall. And on the table is an open book. You also see there's a candlestick with a tiny stump of an unlit candle still on it. There's a bunch of other items that, even though there's no light in here and you're only seeing it black and white, it's definitely got the shine of gold to it. One of those objects actually looks like a human skull.
No.
Right. I'll pick up the bit of gold that I see glinting.
Okay. So you're talking about all the golden items is a human skull. There's an apple, a rose, and a set of small discs.
Yeah, I'll scoop all that golden stuff up.
Okay. Yep. So you grab all those things.
Oh, I can light a candle in here too, just to have a better look at things.
All right, give me 1 second here to get all this stuff to you.
Appreciate you, thank you.
So golden apple, the golden rose, the golden skull, and the small golden discs. All right. There we go. That should be in there. Yeah, small golden discs. There's 5 of them. Perfect. Okay. So you pick all those things up and kind of stash them away. So yeah, there's just that big table. There's a couple of bags on the table and yeah, and that open book.
Can I make out what the book's about?
So it's definitely, it looks like magical formulae, but they aren't in any kind of writing that makes any sense to you.
I'll call back to Willivane. Willivane, come look at this book. It's something you might know about. I can't read it.
Where is the skull? Is it in your backpack? Did I see him move it?
You didn't. You were out there. You didn't see him pick any of that stuff up.
And I would have stashed it someplace out of sight.
I'll come and take a look. Yeah, yes, what is it? It's a book.
I'll just... It seems magical.
Is it magical?
The book itself is not magical. However, you can tell that this is also magical formulae, and this is a spell book. It's very dusty, by the way. It's been covered with dust for quite some time.
Has he moved it yet?
No, I haven't touched
the book. The book,
Okay.
no. But give me a perception check.
Are there runes on it of any kind?
On the book?
Yeah. Let's see.
So
Any slight magical?
no, you
auras,
don't see
runes?
anything like that on the rune or on the runes. You don't see anything that shows any kind of magical traps or anything like that, which you probably would have picked up via your detect magic.
Any mechanical traps?
I was going to say, but you did notice that there seems to be some places that the dust has been disturbed, essentially. There's some bare spots for a couple of items in the dust that are no longer there.
Was there anything else here?
Well, there was this golden skull, and I'll pull out the golden skull that I had found and show it to him.
Can I tell there was 3 items removed?
Yeah. There was definitely 3 different things that used to be on this table.
And the other 2?
Oh, fine. There was a couple of small golden pieces that I had found: the skull, a fancy-looking apple, a rose piece, a couple small discs.
Wilvain will rub his hands around the table to check for any plates. Pressure plates. Or...
Give me an investigation check.
Oh.
So, you don't notice anything on the table as far as any kind of pressure plates or anything like that. You do notice that there are a couple of bags, and as you kind of rub your hand around them, they feel like they have some coins in them.
Seems perfectly safe, and takes the book.
Okay. Yep, absolutely. So that is another spell book that we're going to drop into your inventory. Yep, and the book has no problem, comes in with no issues at all. Now, while they're in there doing that, what's everybody else doing?
Is there anything out in this room of note that we're in?
Other than a bunch of bones, it's pretty bare. There's
Pretty bare bones.
Yeah, it's bare bones.
Yeah.
There's nothing of interest really at all. The weapons that the skeletons had were, while still, effective slightly, they were 100%, rusted and not very serviceable and probably would fall apart, after much more use than what they actually got. And yeah, like I said, a lot of dust and dirt.
I'll investigate the wall and see if there's any other hidden passages.
So give me an investigation check.
Pre-game.
Oh, I see it. Yeah, 21. So you push and prod, but nothing looks like any kind of secret, anything on that direction. You do see the small lever that operates the door that this thing came out of.
All right.
So, Mel, these bags full of coins, you have 3 golden items. I would like the skull. You can keep the coins and the other 2.
You know what? That sounds like a fair deal to me. We remember how to actually trade the skull to you.
Wolverine's trying to hide his excitement of getting a golden skull.
I figured you'd be excited about having a Oh, it's through the combat tracker. That's right.
It's the party sheet.
Party sheet. Yeah.
Next to the combat tracker.
That's right.
Oh, you put it in there and then...
Yeah, and then you can pull it out.
And then... Sorry, remembering how to do that one. But yeah, you can have the skull. No problems with that. I was actually kind of thinking of you when... Boom.
Cool.
There you go.
There you go. That's how you do it. So the bags themselves, Mel, since I guess you're picking those up now, correct?
Yes.
47 gold inside the bags.
Oh, most excellent. 47. Makes that 102. Perfect. I can pay off a tiefling. Roach. Broke again, but that's okay. That is totally okay. Oh, I gotta split this loot with everybody else still.
Yeah, since I can see normally in there with my cat eyes, is there anything like extra pretty? I can see some like green things and stuff.
So those are
table.
basically a lot of different vials filled with various liquids, some, colored, some not. There is what looks to be an intact alchemical apparatus, but a lot of the other things, like there's pots and stuff that are all broken and whatnot.
Interesting.
I'll present the golden rose to Nessa. A pretty rose for a pretty lady. And kind of just hold it up all shy-like and such.
Thank you.
It's in the party sheet as well.
Okay.
This man trying to be
I've
smooth.
been able to hear that.
Inventory.
I mean, they weren't quiet, so yeah, you could hear them talk about the...
I'll pull the lever. Give them the room.
Oh, stop.
All right, so you pull the lever and the door closes behind you.
Okay.
Have the room. Give them some privacy.
With Thorgrim just in there
With
watching.
Thorgrim also there.
Third wheeling.
I see the golden rose. How do I bring it into my inventory?
Just drag it and drop it on your inventory sheet.
Okie dokie. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. And that's the easiest way for you to do it between yourselves without me having to get involved.
Cool.
Otherwise, I would have to drag it from one to the other, and it's a slightly more pain in the butt. Anyway. So, what are y'all doing?
I personally would like to do a song of rest, but it seems like we've been separated from our party. In case we get into any more hijinks. Maybe forgive Mel. Maybe forgive him.
You don't need to forgive me. Just know that I'm kind of a goon, and I'll more than likely drag everybody into a fight consistently. That's kind of how I roll. My MO. Sorry, not sorry.
I accept you as you are.
All right,
Kind of why I'm trying to pay you off with golden roses and whatnot.
Okay,
Does it seem like there's anything left to do here?
Like I said, the room that you're in seems pretty bare. Nothing of interest other than the shattered skeletons that are in that room. You haven't been in the other room, so you're not even sure what's 100% in there. So
I'm a peek in here just to kind of have a.
The door's closed.
The door's closed.
Oh.
You'll have to figure out how to open it.
I would like to seal the door shut.
How do you?
No, I am kidding. I'm not going to do that.
Because it doesn't look like there's a door there.
Oh.
From this side.
We could pile up some bones in front of the entryway.
Let's hide. We should all hide.
Okay.
Split the party, quick!
Ran into a wall.
Yep.
Immediately.
This happens. I can't see. There's a candle only.
I got a candle and I can't see anything else. Okay.
I'm gonna start piling some bones against where I figured the door was.
Okay. Got it. So you start piling up some bones there. What is Nate and Wilvane doing?
Can I tell what any of these like vials are filled with?
Who knows? Nothing's really labeled at all.
Try to make this 5 go away. There we go.
I take the alchemical apparatus and
Okay.
like actually intact.
Yeah. Like this, it's one of the only things that looks to be useful and still able to be used. It's in the party
Hear that,
sheet.
Wolverine?
It's in the party sheet if you want to grab it.
He said the only thing useful in the room is the alchemical apparatus, which includes us.
Oh, shots fired.
I mean, you can choose to believe what you want to believe.
Is there anything else on this wizard's table?
So, after continuing to kind of search the table and double, triple checking all of the things, there doesn't seem to be anything else in this room.
No secret compartment in the table like the other one? Do I have to find a way of it?
No, you didn't see anything like that whenever you were searching the table.
I'm out of spell slots, otherwise I could very quickly search it. I'm going to show Nate my skulls. Yeah, look at these. Yeah, holds up 2 heads.
Okay, yeah, one with gold on it and one without.
Neat. Does the one still have like the beard, or is that magical so it went away?
No, yeah, it no longer has the wispy beard on it anymore.
Did he have a hat?
That's too bad.
He did have a hat. It's on the floor in the other room.
Oh. I forgot his hat.
And kind of burnt.
How do we get out of here? Where's the door gone?
There's a very obvious handle next to the area where the door was.
Oh.
You gonna pull it?
Alright. He will grip the
Can
lever.
I check the table to see if there's like anything underneath it, like hidden?
The only thing that
compartment?
there's a couple of wooden boxes, but it's all filled. All the small wooden boxes under the table are either filled with broken vials or half-empty vials, small jar, ceramic jars that have been broken, spilt powder in various places. It's basically whatever used to be new here has not been new in quite some time.
And there's no, like, on the underside of the tabletop, there's nothing that would...
No.
Okay.
No, nothing like that at all.
Mel.
Yeah, by the way, the door opened up, Mel, and you were piling the bones on the wrong part of the wall.
What are you doing with those bones?
Just doing a little bit of cleaning. I was bored and was waiting for you guys. And he'll just kind of wander off. I think Nessa and Thor
Nessa went to go take a nap. She's like, I'm tired of waiting.
Snoring. She's freaking snoring right now, just FYI.
Like, I have had enough of this. All right.
Very strange.
So, Nate, as you go by the room, oh yeah, you were already there. You already saw. So as you all go by the room, it looks like a bomb went off inside this room. There is a shattered table, and there's just like papers strewn everywhere that are still just kind of all over the place. The table is completely smashed. The chair is definitely broken as well. But the wardrobe is still in good shape and is still closed. You can barely make out the lantern. And like I said, there's a lot of papers and everything kind of strewn everywhere now.
Well, this will explain that loud sound that we heard earlier. Might as well check the wardrobe since it's not mashed to bits. I'd like to check the wardrobe.
Okay. So inside the wardrobe, there's a couple of just normal clothing items in there, but there is one that looks especially nice. It's basically an oilskin cloak. It looks to be floor length, and it's got a couple of sleeves with a bunch of different like small pockets down the sleeve, and it's trimmed in this beautiful iridescent green silk that seems to catch the light.
Ooh.
Definitely something of fancier than your standard fare.
Oh, I think I might have just found my new drinking cloak. I'll grab it and wander out and show Thorgrim. Thorgrim, I found a new drinking cloak. What do you think? I'll just kind of hold it up and show it off.
Will that even fit you? You're kind of tiny.
I mean, it's especially floor length with him wearing it.
Is that a little feminine, maybe, or?
I mean, it's a cloak, so it's not really.
Okay.
So you're coming out there. You're doing that. The oilskin cloak is sitting in the party sheet. If you want to grab it, by the way.
Oh, perfect.
For you to do that. And let's see. There was. Do you speak Goblin? I didn't. Let me check.
Huh.
Do you speak Goblin, Mel?
Nope.
No. Okay. No worries. All right. So what's everybody doing now?
Goblin.
So how about that rest? Am I right?
Yeah, no, you're totally right.
What was this ended crew that we killed? What happened down here?
I have no idea.
I think we may have happened to them as we do.
I'd be fine with a short rest. You probably shouldn't take a long rest down here, though.
Right. I'm gonna get cozy up in this bed and kind of sprawl out and
Okay.
So I'm gonna do Song of Rest while we do a short rest.
Okay. Yeah. So go ahead and conduct your short rest. When you are doing that, you can go ahead and there you go. Go ahead and spend your hit dice. Anyone who does spend a hit dice will also be able to get 1d6 bonus healing on top of that. But you do have to spend a hit dice to do it. To get that.
How do we spend it? Down on the
Down below, do you hit the
Main
magnifying
page.
glass, or
Okay.
do I just click the die or the magnifying glass?
The die.
Okay.
And there you go. And for everyone who spent, you can also get an extra 1d6 healing that you can drop on Mel, Wilvane, Thorgrim, and yourself. It looks like Nate didn't use any.
I didn't get hit.
Okay, perfect. Yeah.
Not this time. I made extra sure.
He's like, man, I do not have any hit points. I need to quit getting hit in the face with the snake.
Never again.
Never again. Learned his lesson.
I'm really surprised they only went down once this time. Kind of really happy about that one, actually.
All right, yeah. So, is everybody filled, or is anyone short that didn't get their bonus healing?
I'm totally full up.
I'm at max.
All right, Wilvane, what you doing? Going back in there?
Wilvane's going to take a short rest in there so he can browse the books he's got and close the door.
Okay.
He's going to read them on the table, the broken table.
The broken table. Yeah. So as you're kind of going through and looking, there's definitely a few spells in there on each one. So in the one that you found in the room with the skeletons, it's got dancing lights, comprehend languages, Tensor's floating disc, and shatter in it. And then the other one has charm person, color spray, magic missile, silent image, magic mouth, and scorching ray.
Can you message me those?
Yeah. Well, it should be if you click on them. It should already be in your inventory. If you go to your actual spell book,
Can I actually read the spell book? Okay,
Yeah.
that's cool. Okay. Wait, how do I do that then?
So just click on it to open it up, and it'll have the spell book contains the following spells and.
Oh, click the red dot.
Yep.
Oh, okay, that's cool. Okay.
That's handy.
All right.
Yeah, that's really good.
So you have all those in there. Also give me a quick actually, what's your passive perception here? Your passive is 12. Yeah, so you notice also in here that when you blew up the table, not only did you launch this book out of it, but there was some other papers and whatnot in there as well. And kind of taking a look at some of that papers, one is a piece of parchment that has, basically you notice that right away the common languages, and it says things like stop, fight, lift, and come, things like that. COME, not the other one, please don't. And then the other one in a language that you're not sure what it is. In addition to that, there is also a small piece of parchment, another piece of parchment that has a bunch of light or lines on it, essentially like a dot line dot, almost looks somewhat like what you would think a Morse code would look like, but there's only like 3 or 4 different phrases on there, and they're not like they don't quite match. Like it's not like it's like a 3 dot, but then it goes to a phrase, not necessarily to a single letter. Some sort of signaling type system.
Can I do this?
Okay. So, as the words come into focus, you can see that essentially the stop in common also says stop in the other language. Does it actually do you learn what the language is? Because I think it just lets you read it. It doesn't. You understand the literally reading of any spoken language that you hear. You also understand any written language that you see.
I guess that would take a history check to know. Or...
Doesn't the secret message in a text or glyph? Yeah. All right. Okay. Yeah. So essentially, it looks like, based upon the way that it's written, it looks to be like common words or common phrases for possibly translating to goblin from, or well, whatever. Fine, it's goblin. Okay, it's goblin.
he wouldn't know what goblin looks like. He's lived in the woods.
Yeah, that'll work. So yeah, it's definitely you couldn't read it before, but it's definitely the goblin language, and it is essentially like it says stop in common, and then it says stop in goblin. It says lift in common, then lift in goblin. So it's basically, it looks like a translation page or of something to that.
And there's been no sign of any goblin activity at all since we've been here, right?
Not that you've seen so far, no. It's all been humans.
But he's going to keep a special eye out for goblin stuff at this point now.
Okay.
Continue reading these books.
All right. And so, yeah, the hour happens with no problem.
Gonna eat some of their stew.
Okay, sure. It doesn't taste great, but you know, you can eat it.
Thorgrim's checking out the poetry book.
Oh,
Oh God! I'm moving over by the stew.
yeah, the Poetry Erotica Volume 2. Just got it open, reading it.
That's Gargonian.
Thinking of his first one. It's way better than the first volume.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we got Thorgrim looking at porn. Wilvain just checking out some books.
Wilvain's going to continue looking for more writing, more papers.
Okay.
There must be names down here of someone.
Okay, so as you're kind of digging through, out of the various ones, everything else is kind of just meh. There is one book about the treatise over the cult of Ayuz and the demigod Ayuz. There's that book is still in there. The 2 pieces of paper that you really found is one that kind of has that translation page, and the other thing that kind of showed a little bit of interest there is that that other one that has some like dots and dashes on it with some phrases next to it. One, you know, and essentially one is like, it says all clear. One is come to shore. Another is ready for receiving. Things like that.
Okay. Is there any inscription on the book? To my darling Ted?
No. You talking about the IU's book?
Yeah.
No, nothing like that.
Any initials?
No.
Okay. If he can hear other people scooting about, he's going to pop back out.
Okay, yeah, you can start hearing some milling around and all that. Like how you forgot to open the door first and you walked right into it. Yeah, so Thorgrim's looking at a book with some interesting sketches in it. I'm assuming you're up there chowing down too, Nessa?
Yeah, that's where I'm at. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to get out of this haunted house.
If you guys are ready to go, hey Thorgrim, you want to help me carry this plate armor out of here? If we split it up, we can both walk a little bit easier. Rather heavy piece.
Absolutely. Isn't it this way?
Yeah. I'd made a pile of it all by the stairs before we came into this room.
Oh, that's right.
Mm-hmm. So what were you about to say?
It's fine. I was just going to read the paper while Thorgrim was reading his book.
Okay. Which paper?
Stop.
Stop. Wait.
Oh, stop, wait, come.
Yeah.
Is that for the dog brothel? Is those commands?
They'll not return.
Maybe.
Oh
no.
Sit, beg.
Come back.
This is definitely canine style.
Well,
What's a lady who was froggy?
Running joke.
All right. Whose favorite position was doggy? No, stop it.
Yes. What?
So
this trap door we're trying to go through. Wait, damn it.
Are we going through the trap door?
Yeah,
I would like
obvious. I mean,
Sure.
yes.
I mean, yeah.
Wilvain's poking it with his stick already.
Okay.
I mean, I vote no, but that's, I know I'm voting minority on this one.
So, I mean, you could poke it with a stick. You're just kind of knocking on it. It doesn't really seem to be... There's a latch, so you would have to go up and actually turn the doorknob on it to get it to open up.
Go ahead, Mel.
All right, then that's what Mel will do.
Just going to climb up.
All
right, so you climb up the steps and get to the top. And you have no problem turning it and opening it up. And it definitely, it looks like you're going back up into the main house. Obviously, right? Because that's what's above you. So you're opening it up and looking out?
Yes.
Okay. So opening it up and looking out, you are... I gotta go and reshare this one again. And you will see this sucker right here. Mel. So what you find is that you poke your head out, and you're definitely in a different part of the house. This door, there's a door in the north wall that looks like it leads outside. And as you're kind of looking around, you suddenly hear a loud voice. "Welcome, fools. Welcome to your death."
Oh, great.
And then after that, just this absolutely fiendish laughter emanates from all around you. Why are you rolling initiative? I didn't say roll initiative.
I think it's just another sound trap thing like the one we ran into before.
I'll respond kind of loudly. If the skeleton couldn't kill me, what makes you think you could? And have I been able to figure out where the sound's coming from?
No. It seemed to be coming from all around you. Below you, above you, to the left of you, to the right of you, behind you, in front of you, everywhere.
Could Wilvain hear it?
Yes. Matter of fact, Wilvain, you detect a bit of magic on that as well, on that trap door.
Okay. So it's just a door.
No, I'll pull out my Warhammer and shield and proceed into the room. All right then, you want me? Have at it. And I'm just trying to figure out where the MacGuffin is, as it were.
I got it. And by the way, Wilvain, it's an illusion.
Yeah, he's just gonna walk through.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm bothered.
Yeah, the door is open, so it seemed to have, whatever it was, seemed to be triggered on the door being opened. So yeah, in that room itself, Mel, as you're up there yelling, you're definitely in another room. In this one in particular, there is a small amount of just kind of crap just kind of spread around. There's just basically in the southeast corner is just a pile of crap sitting there. And other than that, it's pretty much empty. Pretty much empty.
Huh. Screw this place. I've had my fill of this nonsense. Fine, if you won't show yourself, I'll leave. Kind of tired of your nonsense anyway. And
so, yeah, also, there's the door in the north, and then there's a door there on the east side as well.
North side. I'll exit to the north.
So, while he's doing that, Wilvain, are you coming up in here as well?
Immediately after.
Okay. Sure, no problem. So Wilvain goes upstairs as well. You find the trap door. You can see Mel yelling around and looking at the door to the north. What's the rest of y'all? Thorgrim and Nate and Nessa.
I'll follow them at a nice distance.
Okay.
Waiting on Thorgrim, yeah, okay. I'm going last, so I don't really care.
Okay, so if you all are following up, it'll be first Nate through. Whoops, I need to put Nate here. I don't know if you're going to move out of the way or not, Nate. But Thorgrim can't get through until you get out of the way.
Yeah.
Yeah, you need
That'll be nice.
I'll brute force it. You'll go flying in the air.
All right.
Pause it for like 30 seconds.
I can't. We're in the end. Love you. Bye.
Tell them to wait 30 seconds.
They're listening to you right now.
Okay, tell them to wait 30 seconds so you can kiss yourself.
Go kiss your kid, man.
Do it.
Go do it. All right, Thorgrim's gonna move, and then Nessa's gonna move, and then we're good.
Great. Now go kiss your son good night.
This is
He's
serious.
in there in his tiny baby voice saying, "Daddy, please."
I'm gonna leave the mic on while you're doing this. It's funny.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
All right.
Back in the face.
Yeah. No problem.
Smooch it up.
So yeah, you're in this room. The doors are closed. There's one to the north. You can see, since we're all here now, that looking out the window, as you get close to the window, there seems to be a patio out there, thick with cracks that have like plants and stuff kind of growing up through the cracks, not being taken care of at all.
What do you think?
I think that I should give it a good look around before busting my way through another doorway. Because I don't want to get myself mutilated by a second skeleton and his skeletal cohort.
I say let's just blow this popsicle stand.
Yeah, but alright, screw it. I'll leave this party shield out, ready for anything. Tally ho, and what's as I go through the north door. Boop.
Did you open it? Nope.
Oh. Nope. Didn't realize that there was a door. Hold on,
Push, not pull.
I mean, there it is.
There you go. Opened it up.
I couldn't see the button through my fat tile.
No worries. So yeah, it's just a patio that leads out. It looks like you're in the back of the house.
Unless anything stops me or there's anything notable as I meander through, I'm blowing this pop stand because of the group sentiment.
Yeah, so you're just kind of looks like you're just at the back part of the house.
Y'all coming?
I think that's the back of the house, man.
It's outside though, right? We can go around.
Right.
Wanna go through the snake?
Oh, I did it again.
The snakes are dead. Made sure of that one.
I didn't do anything. I just found them with my face.
True.
Say la vie. Wow.
We'll go through the side. Just double checking the house again for any paperwork.
All right, where you going?
Through the other door. Oh.
Okay. Go ahead and open her up. So y'all do notice that Wilvane did not follow you. So Wilvane, as you come through, there's a long hallway with a door to the north and a door to the south of you.
That we haven't seen before.
Seems that way, yeah.
They were minor illusion. A loud voice saying, "Come back." In Wilvane's voice.
Yeah.
No.
She said
Can't hear you.
no.
I agree with her.
I'll
At least
go
it's
up to the
spooky
window
enough.
and kind of just peer in the window.
So as you peer into that window,
Hello?
it looks mostly empty. Everything is closed. And like the door is closed. It just looks like a room. There's a table directly under the window that you can see.
Is there glass on this window still?
Yes.
So I would like to break the window out with my warhammer.
Okay, cool. Yeah, you shatter the glass. Wilvane, you definitely hear glass shattering to the north of you.
How do I get in there? Where's the door?
It's directly north of you.
I can't open it.
You should be able to.
I can't click on anything.
There, it's open now. Or did I close it? Hold on. Oh, did I screw this one up? I may have. Hold on. Let me look at this again.
Come on, knock on my door.
Because sometimes I screw up and I accidentally
delete a door.
Oh, that's why. Yep. That's why. All right, hold on. I'm trying to fix this. So every once in a while, if I draw the doors wrong, they do stupid things.
Stupid doors.
Yeah, it happens. Okay. It's doing it again. Give me 2 shakes of a lamb's tail here. I'm just gonna fix it.
Yep.
I'm just going to fix it. And then I'm going to delete these other pieces. And then it's like a door was never there. It was magic. Do you believe in magic? I don't.
Young
In the young girl's heart. Jenks?
Holy cow, what is this even doing? Oh, that's why. I accidentally have a door or a wall here.
Wall and a door.
So that
Door
would
wall.
make sense why you can't see through it. There. Now it's open door. Boom. There you are. Now you can see through.
Can I step through?
Yes, you should be able to now. Yeah, there you go.
I'm stuck in that door. Am I?
No, you just went in. Did it not? Oh, that was weird. It had a weird update thing. All right. So anyway, inside this office or this area is just basically, it looks like it was once a writing room or something like that, against the wall under the windows, which you can see Mel basically just, smash through that window. And there is a writing desk. It's broken. There's some damp rot on it. And there's 3 drawers on each side of the desk and a large central drawer. The center door is actually closed. All the other drawers are open. And a couple of them look like they were broken open and not just regularly opened.
Yeah, he's looking for paperwork of any kind.
Okay, so you don't see much of paperwork, but it looks like the central middle drawer is locked.
Why is Dwarf Mel? You need to come through the door, not the window.
Can I come through the windows that are big enough for a dwarf to do so?
I mean, yeah, go ahead. Give me a dex check.
It bleeds out on the...
Oh, I have hit points to do some bleeding. Oh, hooray for Dex! These are terrible.
All right. With a 12, you're able to hoist yourself up and kind of crawl through. Nessa and the rest of you just see Mel's little legs kind of up and over, just hanging out the window, kicking a little bit as he tries to get himself to flip over. And you eventually do. And you land awkwardly on top of the desk.
I'll kind of flop a little bit. Oh, my knee. I'll try to stretch it back out before I right myself up. You yelled, Willoughby. What should I come back?
It's just laying on the table. You called? What's up?
That's one way to get in.
Yeah.
There seems to be a locked drawer here. I would like you to open it.
Oh. I pull out my Warhammer again. All right, one dwarven locksmith coming right up, and I'll come straight down on the desk with my Warhammer.
So believe it or not, this top seems pretty sturdy. It's made of fairly thick wood. So hitting it directly on top doesn't seem to be doing anything.
Padlock? Right. Is it a key lock? What is it?
It's a key lock. There's a small keyhole in the front.
I've got this dagger we'll try. I'll take the dagger that I have and just jam it into the hole with some strength and force.
Give me a strength check.
All right.
So you proceed to break the lock, but it didn't seem to loosen the bolt at all that's holding the drawer in place. But the lock, the keyhole itself is good and broken, and there's no way it could ever take a key ever again.
Son of a bitch. Can I take my Warhammer to the side of it, of this desk to...
So there's three drawers on
actually,
each side. So there's essentially drawers on either side of the desk, and then this center one that is between those sets of drawers. So there's no way to get from the side directly to that drawer.
Does the do the sides of the desk seem more or less thick than the top? Can I just pass through several layers?
I mean, yeah, if you're just wanting to keep beating on the desk, go ahead and give me a damage roll. Can you flip it over? Right. I mean, you could try. Do you want to try to flip it over?
I mean, I'm tiny. Does Mel want to try?
You know what? I'll try to flip it over. Try to get better swings at it.
Okay. What is your strength? What is your carry here? What's your lift?
Strength. Hold on. That's under inventory. My
lift, pull, drag, 480 pounds. Yeah. So you can flip it up on its side. Thorgrim and Nate, you just hear a lot of racket coming from the house. The same with you, Nessa. You can hear it coming down the hallway, though.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm gonna go see what the heck's going on in there. I'm just gonna work my way in there.
Okay, so y'all start making your way. Well, Thorgrim does. So yeah, you can easily see, once you flip it up, you can easily see the drawer under that's sitting there. You can see the bottom of the drawer.
Oh. Would I be able to take my hammer straight and just force attack it open?
Sure. Roll damage.
No. There may be something fragile inside.
You want it open, and I ain't no locksmith, so I'll try and take it easy.
And with that, that's 9 points of damage. So, yeah, you crack the shit out of the bottom of this, and you hear the sound of splitting wood, followed by the sound of shattering glass.
Well, shit. I broke something.
I can help with that. I've got mending.
I don't think it's gonna mend.
I'll put my hammer away and try to make sense of the pile or splinters that I just made.
So, I mean, you basically put a hole in the bottom of the drawer with your hammer. And it looks like, based upon the moisture, that you broke some sort of vial in there of something. You're not sure what necessarily. So, I mean, you can start ripping it apart if that's what you're trying to do.
Yeah, I'll use my dagger as the pry tool to open things up.
Okay.
I don't want to put my hand up in a wet, recently broken vial, something or other.
Gotcha. I thought you were going to say a wet hole. You didn't want to put your hand in a wet hole. That's what I was waiting for. That's what I was waiting for. It didn't happen, but that's what I was waiting for.
I plead the fifth.
Okay. So you could easily start prying it off. And what the first thing you notice is that apparently this drawer had a secret compartment in it, and you just happened to bust into that secret compartment. And underneath there, you find a shattered vial, but you do find one intact vial. It is a kind of an effervescent red potion with some shimmering kind of orange colors in it, and it looks like it's just slightly effervescent as well. You've seen potions like this before. They're fairly common.
Is it labeled?
No, but it's fairly common. You can always taste it if you want to get an idea of what it does.
It's like herbal essence.
Or you can do an Arcana check if you want to, see if you know enough about magic to be able to figure this one out.
Yes, we'll roll Arcana first before I put it on my face hole.
Okay. Nate, you can't even climb through the window, man. You couldn't even get up in there to climb into the window. Okay, Mel, you actually know that this is looks like it's a healing potion based on what you've seen and heard before.
This would have been helpful down below. It found a healing potion.
I just hit a hotkey wrong. I didn't.
Oh, gotcha.
No.
But that's even better though, because it's like you tried to fail climbing into the window. Perfect. It's absolutely perfect.
Perhaps we should check the rest of these establishments.
Yeah, there might be some good loot around here for finding potions in places. I'll stash the potion away for the time being.
We should just go home.
Yeah, I'm with. I can't hear him, but I'm.
This is spooky. I want to go home.
There's supposed to be another door below me, right?
Yeah,
there.
Right? It's in the middle of that hallway, so it's 5 feet eastward, and then down.
I can't see the door again. Can I get in there?
No, because it's not open yet. You want to open the door?
Yeah,
cool. It's open now.
Come on, open my door.
Oh.
Is it? Did it close again?
I don't see.
The door doesn't exist on the map.
Oh, did it do it?
It doing it.
I did it again. Don't mind me. I'm gonna fix it again because I done messed up, Aaron.
You gave it your all. Ooh, baby, baby.
Stop it. I will not take that. Oh, I completely deleted that entire wall. That is not what I wanted, but whatever. It's fine.
We don't need no stinking wall.
That'll work, right? Okay.
I'm with Nate on this
Perfect.
one. So I'm going to go all the way around, call it good.
You're going to jump back out the window.
Yeah, just straight throw myself out.
Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. Hold on. Hold on. God damn it. Are we gonna spend a little more time sweeping through here? Because it is about the end of the day. So we can continue the adventure in the future. The future is now, old man.
My plan is to sweep the house.
Just leave.
Yeah, I don't have a good feeling that we figured out what happened here. Maybe we have the stuff that has the information. I don't know. But
so in this room, Wilvane, as you come in here, you can tell this room used to be a library. There is a bunch of bookshelves around all the walls. Most of them are broken, and there's a couple of places where they're kind of hanging precariously, like they're no longer attached to the wall. And the couple of shelves that are still intact are pretty much empty. But there is a pile of books in the southwest corner.
Okay, perfect. We'll go and rummage through the pile of books.
Okay. So a lot of them are broken books. Yeah, so a lot of them, the spines are busted and they do not look to be in very good shape. But there's 3 that kind of are in good shape and look to be readable. One is the magical properties of gemstones. Another is magical properties of herbs and flowers. And the last one, metaphysics of mathematics.
They definitely take the gemstone one.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Is there any kind of... He's looking for like a ledger or a housekeeping book? Or...
No, nothing like that you can see in here.
And there's nothing in the other room?
Yeah, nothing... The what papers that were in that desk? Why are you trying to go back through the window, Mel?
It's the waypoint from which I came, and something about broken doors or broken walls, or I don't even know.
No, you can go through there. I fixed that.
Okay.
Anyway.
Perfect. Oh, perfect.
All right. So yeah, nothing ledgers or anything like that. So, all right, the gemstone book is in the party sheet for you to grab. Were you going to grab the other 2 or just don't care?
Just don't care.
Okay. Yeah, so all the rest of the books don't seem to be interesting. They're either, you know, in half or unreadable in some way, shape, or form, water damage, that sort of thing.
Well, Ben knows that the party wants to leave, so he's going to just knock bookshelves over, looking for anything hidden.
So most of them are still attached to the wall, but you do find one that is kind of not completely attached to the wall. So if you're just trying to push it over, give me a strength check.
Yep.
And the only way you're going to be able to really get to this one is to pull it directly towards you. So I don't know if you want to do that or not.
You probably can't do it anyway. Well, he does it.
Yeah. You with a big heave, you pull the last bit of what was holding the bookshelf to the wall out, and it begins to tip directly for you. Give me a dex save.
Oh, Dave. Not that.
Yeah, so you try to jump out of the way, but the bookshelf squarely lands on you and catches your leg. You take 3 points of damage.
It was worth it.
And now you're pinned underneath it.
Yeah, Thorgrim's gonna see if he can just kind of lift him up and out of there.
Well, I mean, Thorgrim, you saw that happen. You were in the room when he pulled that thing on top of him.
I'm gonna work to lift up the thing so he can scooch out. Or
yeah, so you're able to pick it up so he can slide himself out fairly easily. It didn't have to be picked up a lot. It just caught like his leg, so it only had to be lifted about an inch so his foot could clear. No big deal, especially with your strength.
He hobbles out of the room, bruised.
Mm-hmm. More bruised ego.
Yeah, I was gonna say the ego might be a little more bruised.
Wilfie's just going to scan this house as long as everyone will stay. So.
Okay. Well, then in that case, we will continue next week, or not next week, maybe next week. We'll talk about that. Yeah. Maybe. If people are available and whatnot, since August, there will be a big, well, there will be some time where one of us will not be around. So, yeah, we're going to call it here. A little bit more explorationing to do. You know, you did the bottom of the house, and now you're kind of exploring the top of the house and where you've been before and all that fun stuff. So with that, I want to thank y'all for hanging out. It's been a good time for me. I hope you all had a good time. You know, you almost got murdered again, except I couldn't hit anything. Couldn't hit the broadside of a barn. By the way, don't forget to grab your book out of the party sheet there, Wilvane.
Oh, yeah.
And...
Wait, did we level up?
No, not quite. You're close, but you're not quite there.
Until we get back to town.
Well, maybe. Anyway, we're going to leave that alone. You don't know what's happening next. Neither do I.
You don't know.
I make this all up as I go along. Or do I? Who knows? Not me. My dearest Cultants, though, I want to thank you all for hanging out with us tonight. And if you're new and this is the first time you've seen us play D&D and you want to see more of it, go ahead and give the follow. You can catch most of us. I said all of us, but honestly, it's most of us because most of us stream. That's right there, Nessa being played by the Rusty Panda. That's one of them. They're the streamers. Nate, the one below her, doesn't stream. So don't worry about him. But you can see him always in my channel. Over there is Thorgrim, played by Captain Mayrocky. Below that is Mel, and he does some streaming as well. He is also known as Null Hercules. And down in the bottom corner is Danabo that never wants you to follow him because all he does is boring political shit. That's what he basically tells me to say every week. So
Fall Guys. But Fall Guys, though.
But
I do play Fall Guys.
You do play Fall Guys with the occasional Fall Guys, which is just like politics. A bunch of random fat things running around trying to get first place.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
A lot younger.
So, wait, did I say that? Listen, that's the perfect. What? Am I wrong? No, I'm not.
I loved it. It was perfect.
So with that, we're going to go ahead and get out of here. Thank you all for hanging out. We'll be back possibly next week. Keep an eye out on the Twitters and all that fun stuff. We'll be out. We'll see y'all later. Until next time, be good to yourselves, be good to each other. Remember, you only have one life to live, so does everyone else around you. Try to make their lives better than what it was when you got there at a minimum. Just don't make it worse. I will see y'all. Have a good one. Bye. 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 Bye.
The eye rests. It has shown you all it can for now. This is not a time for sorrow, but a time for joy. When one chapter ends, another must always begin. Ponder upon the lessons you have just witnessed, and heed its wisdom. Apply it to your lives. Go forth, be well, and do good towards the others that enter your story. Let your chapter and their book